Gonna try this again. Well, we live now. So hopefully it works because I definitely had to restart my computer and start over. Unfortunate. But let's see if we at least fix the issue here. I just hope that the stream's not laggy, because if it's still laggy, guys, I don't know. It's working? Oh, God bless. It's working? Hello, can you guys hear me fine? Good, good, good. All right, lit. Dude, I'm so disappointed. I mean, the game hasn't started yet, but like, I didn't change anything. I didn't change anything to this stream. I changed no settings, and I've never had that issue before, but we're fixed. So for whatever reason, I had to restart the stream, and I had to change a couple things up. So, but we back. Let's go. So sorry about that, guys. I definitely restarted my computer. I reset my router. I reset everything because I was trying to figure out what the heck was going on. But we're here now, and this game's about to start here in a moment. So it hasn't started yet, so we're getting close. I'm just updating a couple things in my settings here on the back end because I literally had to restart the stream. I had to make a new stream. So let me fix a couple things. Do we still have no thumbnail? Because we need that. All right. Bear with me, y'all. Technical difficulties are always fun. I've never had that issue before in my life, but here we are. All right, everybody said it's good. Yeah, this game's going to start any second, so we're just making sure everything's good. You want to fire a couple, you want to test a couple of the, couple of those, make sure we're good?
There we go.
Yeah. All right, I think we're good, but it was still pretty annoying.
Yeah, we're good.
Awesome. Well, sorry about that, guys. We back, but I definitely had to start a new stream. So super unfortunate, but we here. Let's go. Yep, I think everything looks good. I'm looking at the analytics and everything. This game's about to start any moment, guys. It's on probably the final commercial break before we go. I'm gonna have to delete the old stream, unfortunately. All right. All right, we back. Holy smokes.
Jumping jellyfish, Batman.
All right, guys, we back. Thanks for your patience as we went through the technical difficulties. I did nothing different. I changed nothing. How I set up my stream, I always restart my computer right before I schedule the stream. But who knows? So hopefully it just stays good quality. Yeah, this is a must-win game for the Chiefs. They need it bad. The Broncos lost last night, which was good. And we need the Chiefs to get it done. All right, I think the game has started. All right, here we are. I probably missed at least one play, but it says finally that the stream is in excellent condition and everything looks good. So, here we go. Anybody want to update me on what we missed? No, we're actually, the opening kickoff's right here. All right, good. We didn't miss much. All right, opening kickoff time. Here we go. No.
Oh, jeez.
That's a big kick return all the way back to the 50-yard line for the Patriots. They took it all the way up the left sideline, but there is a flag on the play, so we're going to monitor that and see what's going on. You should have the mouse.
Yep.
All right, stream health still looks good. Sorry again, guys, about the issue with the stream at the beginning. So it was, oh, dude, it was a flag on the Patriots, negated a great return all the way to midfield, and instead the Patriots are at the 15-yard line, I think. Yo, Sleepy, thanks for the 11 months. Kenneth with the 2. Samuel with the 7. Jennifer dropped a 100 bomb on the last stream, and there was another 2 bomb that I think I missed, so I'm sorry about that. I had to restart the stream, so I definitely missed that. But we are back, and we are here, and the stream health looks good. So here we are. Chiefs showing pressure on this first down play. Zappy's going to hand it off to Zeke. Bounces outside, and he is swallowed up by everybody. Justin Reed's there. McDuffie's there. Everybody. I think the water boy was there. Loss of 4. 2nd and 14. Am I sick? Yeah, a little bit. I'm dealing with like some like allergies or something. It's been like 3 weeks. Yeah, I'm not like sick, but I definitely have like congestion. I think it's from allergies. It's my only thought. All right, 2nd and 12. I thought it was a loss of 4. I was tripping acid, I guess. Zappy in the gun by himself. He's looking left, doesn't like it. Shoots middle of the field. Caught for about 2 yards, wrapped up in the area by Nick Bolton and another Chiefs player. It was only a gain of 2. I couldn't see the other number. Couldn't see who that was. But Nick Bolton was there. You're looking at 3rd and we'll call it 9 until we see what's going on. Yo, thanks, Tommy. Appreciate you, man. Sorry again about the stream issues at the beginning. That was pretty unfortunate. But hey, we're back. We got 1,000 viewers, and we're running it. 3rd and 8, 13 and a half minutes left in the first. Zappy in the gun by himself, 2 out wide each side. Chiefs bring an extra. Zappy has to rush the throw, incomplete. McDuffie in coverage, that's 4th and 8. You know, Zappy's brought a little bit of life to the Patriots, but they are the worst scoring offense in the entire NFL, averaging just 13 points per game. And they also then, because of that, have to punt more than almost any other team. And they're going to punt again. So it's going to be Chiefs ball here in a moment, pending nothing crazy. All right, punt is up. Richie James is going to fair catch this bad boy at the 37. So the Chiefs get the ball at the 37. Here we go. Man, I wish I knew what the heck caused the stream to have those issues at the beginning. I couldn't do anything to fix it either. Soph with the 10 said, hi, thanks for all the great content. Tomorrow's my birthday, and the win today can be the best birthday gift to me. Oh, I freaking hope they get it. Get the W for you, Soph. The first super chat on a live stream, too. Appreciate you. Speaking of first, here's the Chiefs' first drive of the game with Mahomes in the gun. He's going to take a shot deep down the field to Noah Gray. Down the right sideline, crossing midfield, and they are pushing battle. It's a push battle. Trying to keep Noah Gray up was the Chiefs behind him, and the Patriots are trying to tackle him. Let's see. The Chiefs are on the 37, and Mahomes finds Gray wide open all the way down to about the 30-yard line of the Patriots. That's what you want. You want Noah Gray involved. He's underrated, in my opinion. Under-targeted sometimes because, which is fine, but that's because Travis Kelce takes a lot of that. But now the Chiefs are all the way at the Patriots' 30. Quick pass to Rashee Rice, left side. He bounces outside, and he's going to get about 4 yards. We're looking at 2nd and 6 with 12 minutes and 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Let's go. Darrell with a 2 in Connecticut. One out of 60 dang TVs on the pub because of the Pats. Only 1? Dang, you better just go up there and... They just flagged the Patriots for something. Maybe holding. And they added 5 yards to the end of that play and a first down. What was the... I don't know what the call was exactly. It was on the Patriots. Kenny with the 2 said for a Chiefs Kingdom win, that's what we need. Are they calling holding, maybe? Illegal hands to the face is what they're calling. Okay. So it's 1st and 10, moves the Chiefs up 5 yards. So the Chiefs are now at the Patriots' 25-yard line. Mahomes in the gun. Kelce in motion to the right. CEH is the back with Pacheco out today. Let's see what happens here. They do hand it off to CEH out of the gun, and Clyde's going to fight for a good 5 yards. So you're looking at 2nd and 5. Nice run there by CEH, the former first-round pick of the Kansas City Chiefs. Countess with the 10. Morning, Cole. Let's get this dub. Hope Kelsey can get his 1,000 yards today. Let's freaking go. Feeling crappy today, too. Yeah, man, this cold or whatever is going around. It's been almost 3 weeks off and on for me, so I'm like, is it allergies? Is it something else? I'm trying to get it figured out. Appreciate the 10 bomb. With that being said, Mahomes is in the gun. Rashee Rice goes in motion to the right. Mahomes steps back, checks it down to Kadarius Toney on a shallow crosser. He jukes inside. He's at the 5, tackled at the 3-yard line, but there is a flag on the play. I'm going to assume it's holding on the Chiefs. I'm just going to guess. Let's see what the call is. It is on the Chiefs, it looks like. Pass interference on Rashee Rice, 10-yard penalty, second down.
We dominate every time we touch the
Gosh,
field,
dude.
baby.
So that just
what we
another
do.
penalty in the red zone for the Chiefs offense. Oh, Rashee Rice just trucked some guy. It's funny, they flagged him for pass interference, but it looks like he accidentally ran into him as multiple guys were crossing from the left to the right. They were just crossing, and Rashee Rice looked like he just caught. It wasn't a pick play or anything. Rashee Rice just ran into the guy, and he fell over. That being said, they're backed all the way up to the 30, and it's going to be a quick pass to Kelsey right side, and he's going to get about 6 yards maybe. I just knocked my mouse to the floor. Mousy!
Squeak.
Hey,
Okay. I just literally threw my mouse on the floor. My bad. My bad. All right. 3rd and 10 now. At the 26. Another unfortunate penalty in the red zone for KC's offense, but Mahomes is in the gun, 3 to his left, bunched up, pressure coming. He's going to have to loft it up to McKinnon, tackled awkwardly, only a gain of about 3 or 4. McKinnon gets up, and I think he's fine. Chiefs are going to be forced to kick a field goal. You want to talk about an offense, a Kansas City Chiefs offense who's been struggling this year. A lot of the cause is penalties and miscues, especially in the red zone. They were the number 2 red zone team in the NFL, only behind the Cowboys last year. They're 14th now, and they've really just been shooting themselves in the foot. Penalties, drops, turnovers in the red zone. And Harrison Butker missed his first field goal of the entire season. Was perfect on the season. This was a chip shot field goal, and Butker missed his first field goal of the season. It was wide right. Prior to this game, Butker didn't miss a single field goal, a single PAT, and he missed his first one today. It wasn't that crazy of a field goal either. It was maybe like, no, I think it was even closer than that. I could tell you in a second. Let's see. He missed a... What was the play? I don't know. Oh, 40... No, I really don't know. It was basically a chip shot. They were at the Patriots' 30-yard line, so... Yep. Yeah, somebody said in chat, penalty was a bad flag. They flagged Rashee Rice for pass interference, but he was just running a crosser, and I think he was like running in front of one guy, didn't see the guy behind, and he just freaking plowed him over. But they flagged him for OPI on that, and it wasn't a pick play or a rub route or like nothing like that. And unfortunate because the Chiefs were like at the 3-yard line. So unfortunate, but here we are, 0-0. It's going to be Patriots ball because the Chiefs turned over on downs basically with the missed field goal. Countess, thanks again for the 10. Said, Hope Kelsey gets his 1,000 yards today. Let's freaking go. Yeah, hopefully he gets, how far off is he for the season? He's getting close. I know that. Gina, yeah, I'm back. I don't know. I was dealing with some lag, but I'm just not sure why. I've never had that issue before. Yeah, it looked like an issue there with Butker and his kick. He was kind of falling as he kicked the ball, so I'm not really sure what happened there. He needs like 70 yards to get 1,000? That's not bad. All righty. With that missed field goal, it's still zeros on the board. Patriots take over at their own 29. Zappe under center. He's going to throw a quick pass left side. Tackled out of bounds by Justin Reed. Gain of only 2. Gain of only 2. Hunter Henry with the catch. Tackled by Justin Reed. Pushed out of bounds, rather. Did he slip? It looks like he kind of slipped, yeah. Harrison Butker, after he kicked that field goal, he went down on one knee, like as he kicked. Seems like he did. He slipped a little bit, yeah. 2nd and 8, Zappe in the gun by himself. He's got time, looks right, pump fakes, connects, and caught. I believe Hunter Henry with the connect, and it might have been enough for a first down. They needed 8, and they got 8.5. 9 minutes left in the first quarter. Patriots, I can't remember if they went 3 and out on their first drive, but they punted pretty quickly on their first drive. And then the Chiefs drove up the field really well. Miscue, or a penalty rather, in the red zone on Rashee Rice. Moved them back. They couldn't overcome it. Opted to kick a field goal, and Butker missed his first field goal of the season. So it's Zappe who is up now. Play action. Uncorks it. Caught. 20 yards to Devontae Parker. They're cross midfield at the Chiefs' 40-yard line. It was a hard play action, I believe, to Elliott. And Elliott had some nice pass protection there. Justin Reed was blitzing off the edge. Couldn't get home. And woo, Willie Gay almost tipped that ball up, but just missed his fingertips. All right. With that being said, Zappe's changing the play. They're at the Chiefs' 40. He's in the gun, 2 to his left. Let's see what happens. He's going to check it down on a shallow crosser, ankle tackled by L'Jarius Sneed after a gain of maybe 4. That's being generous. It might be 3. We'll see. Is Juju Smith-Schuster playing? No, he is inactive today. Yep. Another interesting inactive is cornerback Joshua Williams, who was sick this morning. There's a sickness going around the Chiefs' defense. You had Mike Edwards and Jack Cochran sick during practice this week. They're playing, but Josh Williams is out, having whatever sickness it is. And on 2nd and 7, Zappe uncorks another one. Hunter Henry with the catch, and Justin Reed blows him up. Huge tackle. Hunter Henry's on the ground. He's not getting up. It's a first down for the Patriots. Dude, Noddy almost tipped that. Oh, he did tip it. I would assume Hunter Henry just got the wind knocked out of him, but they got a first down there. It's a huge tackle by Justin Reed. Lay in the wood, as they would say. But I say pause when people say that because it's just a weird phrase. But it was a textbook clean hit. Justin Reed to Hunter Henry, and Henry is walking off on his own power. But he is out for at least this play. Regina, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. With that being said, though, the Patriots are down at the Chiefs' 28-yard line. Zappe was under center. He's changing the play. Stepping back into the gun. Chiefs are showing pressure, probably playing for the run. But it's a throw on another shallow crosser with L'Jarius Sneed in coverage. He cuts up field for about 17 yards before the tackle is made. The catch was by Douglas, number 81. Just running a super shallow crosser. They've been doing this almost all drive. Sneed couldn't get there, was trailing behind in coverage, and they're knocking on the door, about to score here. Hopefully not, but they're close. They're at the 12-yard line, I believe. 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Patriots looking to get the first points on the board of the day. Zappe in the gun by himself. He looks, another shallow crosser, caught. Flag on the play, though. If the play stands, it's a 5-yard gain, maybe 6. Hunter Henry is still on the sideline. We'll see if he comes back in. What's the flag? Oh, the refs are trying to figure it out. The refs are lost. It's personal foul. Face mask on Parker, I believe. Number 81. They flagged him for a personal foul. No, it was Douglas. My bad. It was on Douglas, who just made a catch a couple plays ago. Well, he's the one with the catch on this play, too. Yeah, he pulled on McDuffie's face mask. It looked like his finger just got caught, though. I don't think it was intentional, but he still hooked the face mask and turned his head all the way over. So that backs him way up to the Chiefs' 27. 1st and 25, Zappe in the gun. Douglas on the right side, acting like he was going in motion, but went back to his original spot on the right. Zappe's getting pressured, can't escape, and that's going to be a sack. Derek Noddy with the sack. Let's freaking go, dude. Let's go, man. That's what we needed. So that's going to be 2nd and super long. 2nd and 27. I don't know why. I'm just like terrified my stream's going to mess up. It says it's fine, so I think we're good. Zappe pretends to throw a quick pass to the right side on a bubble screen, and it ends up being a screen to the left, but only a gain of 3. So it's 3rd and 24. 3rd and Sky Moore. 3rd and forever. Well, that wasn't a screen. Oh, yeah, it was. I'm tripping. Oh. It almost looked like he ran another shallow crosser, which is why I was like, that was a screen? But no. I was right the first time. 3rd and 24. 4 minutes and 20 seconds left in the first quarter. They're going to hand it off and only get about 3 yards. So, tackle, I think, made by Bolton. You're looking at 4th and 21. Patriots are going to have to attempt a field goal. And if they make it, instead of it being 3-3, it'll be 3-0 because Harrison Butker missed his field goal earlier last drive. Please miss it. Who's on this shirt? Kadarius Toney. It's the Joka tee from my merch store. All right, the field goal is up and wide left.
Oh my gosh.
Back-to-back missed field goals, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
My. Crazy. We'll take it. So it's 0-0 in this high-scoring barn burner of a game so far. Huh. You think the wind is really bad today? It might be. Let me see. New England weather. Let's see here. today, yeah, it's about 40 degrees with gusts up to 25 miles an hour. You could occasionally have wind gusts over 40. So yeah, it's windy today. Windy, windy day. Can you see if the kickers are drunk from last night? That could be it. Maybe Harrison Butker and don't know the Patriots kicker off the top of my head. Maybe his name is who? Chad? Good old Chad? Maybe they went out for drinks last night. Maybe so. All right, we on a commercial break, one of 15,000 for today. William said windy, bad excuse. Okay. I mean, wind gusts up to 40 is kind of wild, not going to lie. What channel is it on? Fox. At least Mother Nature was bare to both teams. Yeah, I have no idea if the issue was the wind or not, but it is a windy day out there. I'll start, for the rest of the game, I'll start looking at the flags, like on the uprights, and see if they're blowing left or right, now that I know that. It's going to be the Chiefs' ball now at the 31 after the Patriots turned over on downs after missing that field goal. Mahomes under center, fakes a handoff, middle of the field throw to Travis Kelce for about 7 yards on that one. So second and short. Travis Kelce getting involved after Noah Gray. Noah Gray had a big catch on the opening drive there. Second and 4, 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Mahomes now in the gun. Rashee Rice goes in motion. Nope, it's an orbit motion. He goes back to the right side. Mahomes fakes a quick pass to Rashee in the backfield. Throws it further downfield, but there's not really anybody there. I think the Patriots want a flag for grounding. But there is a flag on the play even before the throw. So let's see what's going on. Offsetting penalties, maybe? What are we looking at? Yeah, fouls by both teams. Intentional grounding on Mahomes. And then illegal contact on the defense. So the penalty's offset. The issue is, guys, Mahomes thought Kelce was going to go to the outside, further to the left. He went the other way, or didn't go the direction Mahomes wanted him to. So there's literally nobody there where Mahomes threw it. So that's why the flag happened. With that being said, though, it's now 2nd and 4. Chiefs at the Patriots 37. It's going to be a screen set up to CEH right side, and he's got so much room, crossing midfield, 40, 45, hops, breaks a tackle, cuts inside. He's all the way up to the 15. Did he step out of bounds? It looked like he was going to get tackled about 15 yards back. He was able to jump and then fight through as one Patriot defensive back had him by the ankle, and he bucked like a bronco to free his leg and kept running. There's nobody there on the screen pass. CEH had miles in front of him. Jeez. Yeah, it was a play action pass. They fake a reverse, and then he did stay in bounds, so the Chiefs are all the way up at the 15-yard line. What a play call. And what a play there by CEH. Mahomes throws left side to Rashee Rice, and he's going to get tackled out of bounds at roughly the 4. First down, so it's going to be 1st and goal. Rashee Rice was lined up on the left side, acted like he was running in, reversed back to the sideline. Mahomes connected with them on a quick pass, And Rasheed is able to fight upfield for the first down and more. When I say and more, I mean the first down and 1 yard. It's now first and goal at the 4. A direct snap that's then pitched, tossed up to Rasheed on a reverse, and he waltzes in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Chiefs strike first. That was a wild play. I think it was a wildcat play. I don't think Mahomes took the direct snap, did he? Let me see this replay. Mahomes was lined up next to McKinnon. McKinnon took the direct snap, acted like he was going to run left. Rashee Rice was in motion going from the left to the right, and McKinnon just goes, pop, right to Rashee, who was able to cut up and in for a touchdown. Chiefs strike early. That's what we need. That's a cool little creative play. And the field goal, extra point rather, is good. It's 7-0. Chiefs up by a tutty. That's what we needed. Whew. That's what we needed. That was a good drive there by Kansas City. Really helped set up by a 48-yard screen pass to CEH. Yeah, let's go. Rice, nice drive there. That was a good drive.
Very good.
Tooney snapped it? Really? What the heck? Okay, that's wild. We need to get Rasheed involved more. Yep, exactly. How much time's left? It's near the end of the first. I'll tell you in a moment. They're on commercial break number 78. There's a minute and a half or so left in the first, something like that. Yo, what's up, Dab? Dab Dave? Giving CH some props? Yeah, man. He had a 50-yard screen pass. It was nice. Good play call. I mean, dude, it was wide open. CH had a long way to go. Up, he went like 25 yards at least, 30, before getting touched by a defensive back of the Patriots, and then he was able to fight through that tackle and fight for even more. Dark said, I told you Rasheed is the ticket to the Super Bowl. Well, fine with me. Let's go. Let's go, dude. What if the Chiefs blow out the Patriots 70-20?
I mean,
Doubt it.
boosts our confidence.
But I'll take it. FLDB said, oh, nice. The TV's mounted now. Went smoothly? Yes, sir. We got the TV up. We got it hung. Let's go. Sam Dreedy, probably butchered that name, I'm sorry, but said, Swifty here, how's Kelsey playing? He's got a catch or two. Looking okay so far. A big part of that screen pass, though, from CEH getting 50 yards was because the defense followed Kelsey, who went in motion to the left. So he's drawing attention and helping make plays happen even when he's not getting the ball. Sweaty Dog with the 8 months. I'm feeling a blowout, or maybe it's wishful thinking. I mean, I will welcome a Chiefs blowout any day. Let's go. Is Tay-Tay there? Yeah, she's in the stands. They've showed her a couple times. Who do you think is the most underrated Chiefs defensive player? Ooh. Most underrated defensive player? Maybe. I mean, Mike Dana is one that comes to mind. He flies under the radar, and he's got like 6 or 7 sacks on the season, playing pretty well. I went for like ultra underdog or underrated there. All right. Let's see. It's Patriots ball now at the 25 after a touchback. Zappy connects to Brown on a quick pass, right side. Gain of 6, 2nd and 4. Nice jerseys behind you. Thanks, GOAT. Countess with the $5 super sticker. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. FAU underrated. Well, he hasn't really played this season. I'll be looking for him more next year for sure. 2nd and 5. Zappy under center. Looks like Hunter Henry's back out there as he goes in motion to the right. They're going to hand it off to Zeke up the middle, and he's going to get about 3.5 yards. So it's going to be 3rd and short. Depending on the spot, it's 3rd and 2 or 3rd and 1. Yeah, Karlaftis is another one. That's a good answer. Leo, that's another one. There's kind of a lot on the defense that can fly under the radar. You think of like Chris Jones and Snead, and then Nick Bolton, obviously. And then outside of those three, those are the most well-known guys. Justin Reed is another. All right, 3rd and 1. 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Zappy in the gun, throws a pass left, batted up in the air and incomplete. 4th and 1. I think Leo Chanel blitzed. He had a free rush to the QB. Yeah, they rushed like 6 people. And Leo Chanel just ran. Dude, what? Okay, watch this. Leo goes like this. He ran like that towards Zappy and was able to hit the ball with his left hand. Oh, that was hilarious. 4th and 1, the Patriots are going to punt because they're deep in their own territory. Richie James back to return. He catches it at the 12, makes a man miss, cuts up the right sideline, pushed out of bounds at about the 27. Dude, that freaking, oh man. That running up like this was hilarious. He's like, oh, that was great. They said, do that again? That might have been a one-time thing. I don't know. Yo, Mike Gerber with the 11 months. Mike Gerber said, did my 5 gifted go through? It said the payment was successful, but it didn't show in the thread. And Furious George, very underrated. Well, Mike, thanks so much. I didn't see any 5 gifted on my notifications. So I don't think it went through. If you did it on the other stream, it might have went through. But I had, like, the beginning of the stream, I was having connection issues, and I had to reset my router and reset my computer. So if you donated on the first stream, it went through and it worked, but I don't see it because I had to restart my stream. I gotta text Danny. I'm just texting her about the router. Yo, Hank with the 5. Let's go, man. Appreciate you. Why isn't the game on Hulu? I have not a clue. Football's on Hulu? I had no idea. Yep, Tranquil's playing. What's the word on Cook's latest injury report? Well, he's on IR, but they haven't really said what's going on there. They haven't really said much at all, actually. Yo, Sparky with the 5 said about to board a train home from Cardiff. Can't watch live, so I appreciate your commentary as always. Love from the UK. How about those Brits? Let's go, dude. Appreciate you. Thanks for the 5 bomb. First super on a live stream. Appreciate you, Sparky. You know what's hilarious? Sparky. I don't know why, and this is weird, but Troy, my editor, just randomly I'll like call him. It makes no sense. He'll just be like, "What's up, Dr. Sparky?" I'm like, who's Dr. Sparky? He's like, I don't know. I just made it up one day. Like, well, I'm not Dr. Sparky. I'm not even a doctor. Not even close. So don't ever call me that again. I'm just playing. Yo, Wolfgang with the 2. Whomever got my name to be green, thanks. Let's go. Yeah, we had a bunch of memberships gifted on the Friday night live stream. Like 150 gifted, maybe more. It was an insane Friday night live stream. We back from commercial break. Mahomes and company. In the gun, they're going to hand it off to CEH. You had a Patriot penetrate the line and trip him up behind the line of scrimmage, but CEH was able to fall forward for about 3 yards, maybe 2. Yep, 2nd and 8, so gain of 2. Yeah, Bam, Friday's stream was insane. We probably had like 150 gifted, so a lot of green and chat from that stream for sure. Yo, what's up, Hilly? Thanks for the 5. Appreciate that. Let's go. 2nd and 8. Mahomes in the gun. He's got 3 to his right. Kelsey in the slot. Mahomes is looking right. Doesn't like it. And he's going to scramble and he gets sacked. Wrapped up. And that's going to make a very, very long 3rd down. So let's see. It was Christian Barmore was able to get to Mahomes as Mahomes was trying to scramble to his left. Barmore said, "No thank you, sir." So with that being said, it's 3rd and 16. Hilly retracted his message. What did you say? Mahomes in the gun, a screen pass to Jerick McKinnon, who gets nailed from behind. He did not his spidey sense wasn't tingling as a Patriot was in near Mahomes. Mahomes throws a dump-off screen to McKinnon, and he turns around and chases McKinnon down from behind. McKinnon's spidey sense was not going off. Just put it that way. It was Mac Wilson Sr., the 5-year vet out of Alabama. He rocked him from behind, too. The punt is up. Let's see here. And it's going to take a bounce at the 39. Commercial break, number 8,000. Where do I live? Kansas City area. When will McCole Hardman return? Great question. Don't know. Maybe within the next couple weeks. He said he would be back before the end of the season. I think he could technically come back next week or the week after. He's getting close. Yeah, it wasn't the best punt. The Patriots are going to have the ball at like their own 40. Somewhere right around there. Would you ever do a live stream at a Chiefs game if you could? I would if I could, but I have no signal. I can barely even send a tweet out at Arrowhead. No signal there. In Fattaball, no one can kick. Yeah, John, they've been struggling today. Linnell said South Africa, they're not showing the game on ESPN. Oh. Why? Dang it, South Africa. Cole, do you think CH is doing his job? Yeah, he's doing well. Who is the fastest wide receiver prospect in this draft? No idea. Special teams, once all of a sudden, oh gosh. How old am I? 32. I have CEH on my fantasy and it doesn't show us 50-yarder. Any idea why? It should. It was a 50-yard screen pass. Hit refresh. You saw Joshua Williams was inactive. He got sick, heavy mental. There's a sickness going around the defense. Jack Cochran and who? Jack Cochran and one of the safeties didn't practice a little bit this week. Who was it? Mike Edwards. But they're playing today, but they were out. They didn't practice a couple days last week due to sickness. I'm assuming it's the same sickness that's been spreading around. As Yoda with the 11 months. Hey, Cole, do you think it's possible that we trade for a big name wide receiver this offseason? Especially if we don't re-sign Chris Jones, would have more cap. Yeah, I think so. Travis Kelce's not getting any older. You need to surround the offense with some weapons here. I think MVS is probably gone too. More than likely. We'll see. We are back from commercial break. Can you make sure it's on the second quarter? We got 12 minutes and 56 seconds left in the second quarter. Chiefs up 7-0. Zappy under center at their own 39. Play action pass. Pressure gets to him, and he's going to be sacked. Drew Tranquil was sent on a blitz, penetrated the line, untouched, and gets to Zappy. Let's go, dude. That was a great blitz there by Tranquil. Zappy had no chance. No chance at all. It's going to be second and something, second and longer. Let's see what it is. Second favorite team? I don't really have one, man. I appreciate the Two Bomb Sports Club, but I don't have a second favorite. Born and raised a Chiefs fan, and outside of just cheering on the Chiefs, I just like the NFL. I like to watch good football, man. Zappy on 2nd and 17 is going to quick pass to the middle of the field to Thornton. Gain of about 5. So you're looking at 3rd and pretty long. 3rd and 11 is going to be my best guess off the top. Mass the GOAT with the 5. Great content, man. Keep doing your thing. Let's go, Chiefs. Appreciate you, dude. Let's go. Appreciate the 5. Yeah, it's 3rd and 12. There's a couple other super chats I'll get to in just a second. 11 minutes and 40 seconds left in the second quarter. 3rd and 12. Zappy in the gun at his own 37. He's got 3 on his left, 3 on his right, rather. Let's see if he looks right and throws it that way. The pocket holds, uncorks it deep down the middle of the field, caught. They needed 12 and got 14, caught by Hunter Henry, but there is laundry on the field. Zappy's pointing in the direction of the Chiefs. Probably something on Snead. I'm holding on Justin Reed. So I think that's going to be a declined penalty. It doesn't matter because
Broncos country, let's ride.
The Patriots got a first down. Dude, Justin Reed got worked on that route. Hunter Henry's faked like he was going outside and went back in. Justin Reed, even with the hold, could not even keep up to him. So they're at the Chiefs 48 right now. Alert, alert, says Zappy. He's under center. Probably changing the play. It's going to be a quick pass to the left. Missed tackle allows Hunter Henry to go up about 5 more yards. Trent McDuffie missed the initial tackle. He's able to fight upfield for about 5. All right, Jake Killer with the 2 said, why is this game not on Hulu? I appreciate the 2, but I honestly have no idea. I don't have Hulu, so I don't know what games are normally on Hulu and what are not. So I apologize about that, but I will say this is not a nationally televised game. It's a noon game on Fox. There's an injury on the Patriots here, and they're cutting away to a commercial. So hopefully, I couldn't see who it was, but hopefully he's all right. But yeah, this game was supposed to be a Monday Night Football game, and it got flexed out. The first ever game flexed out this season, I believe, from primetime. So it's supposed to be Monday Night Football. Everybody was going to get to watch it, but, the Chiefs let's just be honest, the Chiefs are great. Mahomes still the face of the league. Kelsey, like all that, but they have lost 4 of their last 6, even though I will say I'm pretty sure they flexed it out because the Patriots are 3-10. They're not doing well. So not everybody's going to be able to get this game now because of the flex out. I'm saying all that to say that. Not everybody's going to be able to get it. Hilly with the 5, appreciate you as mama. I can't justify buying NFL Plus with 2 kids. Appreciate your channel. Oh, yeah, heck yeah. I appreciate the support. Glad you're here. And yeah, it's kind of like for me to watch. I have YouTube TV, so I pay for that monthly. And then I bought Sunday Ticket so I could get the rest of the games. But this is, be watching games for a living, so it's fun. But it's not cheap. That's for sure. Do you think we should have gotten Garrett Wilson? I would have loved Garrett Wilson on the Chiefs. I can't remember his draft selection, if the Chiefs even had a realistic shot at him or not. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I do like Garrett Wilson. Jamal Charles or Pacheco? Shoot. I love Pacheco, but Jamal Charles is one of my favorite Chiefs of all time. Strange Hop said, you're the GOAT? No, you're the GOAT. He said, thanks for broadcasting the game for the ones who can't watch. Heck yeah, man. That's why we're here. We're here for a few different people. Those who are out of network, out of country, obviously, would be out of network. Those who, either can't afford to or don't want to pay to be able to get the game because it is kind of expensive. And then also just for people who can watch the game but don't want to listen to the broadcasters. They'd rather, for whatever reason, listen to me, which I appreciate that a ton. Cole Strange, second-year offensive lineman, went down on the play, and he's being carted out. Oh, he got folded over awkwardly, and he goes down clutching at his left knee. Looked to be in a lot of pain there. tough for Cole Strange. I hate injuries, but especially for anybody with the name Cole, because that's my name. So don't like to see that. He is carted off. Play is resuming. 2nd and 4, Zappe in the gun. One man in motion to the right, so he's got 3 over there. It's going to be a quick pass to him and blown all the way up by L'Jarius Sneed. Loss of 2. Mass the GOAT with another 5. Nice jerseys behind you. Appreciate that. And what do you want for Christmas? And have you been to a Chiefs training camp? All right, there's a lot there. I'll get to that in a second. Probably next commercial break. Give me a second. 3rd and 5. 10 minutes and 15 seconds left in the second quarter. Can the defense hold strong here? We'd love a Patriots punt would be preferred. Patriots so far are 1 for 4 on 3rd downs today. Can it be 1 for 5? Zappe in the gun. After a man in motion to the left, he's got 3 bunched up on his left side. But Zappe's going to get flushed from the pocket, throw a 50-50 ball. Parker turns around and makes a great catch on the ball. Was one-on-one right side with Sneed. Zappe honestly was getting pressured and had to just loft it up there. Parker spotted it. It was a great throw by Zappe. Sneed one-on-one. And, the ball was thrown a little short. Maybe intentionally so. Either way, he was able to make a great turn and catch that ball. Sneed was not expecting it there. And the Patriots are now at the 24. Zappe in the gun. They're going to hand it off out of the backfield to Elliott, and he's only going to get about 2 yards. That was a nice play there by Zappe. if we're just going to tip the hat. Pressure was bearing down. He lofted it up, gave his guy a chance to gave his guy that was one-on-one a chance to make a play, who was one-on-one with L'Jarius Sneed, by the way, who's been clamping down wide receivers all season long. And they indeed made a play there. 2nd and 9. That run was only a 1-yard gain. Zappe in the gun. Chiefs showing pressure or playing for the run. We'll see which. It's going to be a quick pass to Zeke. Right side, and he's going to fight upfield for roughly 5. We'll call it 3rd and 4. Depending on the spot, it could be even better than that for the Patriots. Let's see. 8.5 minutes left in the second quarter. 3rd and 2. So he did get a couple more yards in it than I thought. He was skirting up the right sideline and got shoved, so I couldn't tell exactly. Cole, what do you watch on this? Or I'm watching this on Fox. I have NFL Sunday Ticket, and I live in network to the Chiefs, though. 3rd and 2. 8 minutes left in the second. Zappe either changing something up or identifying somebody he thinks is blitzing out of the gun. They're going to hand it off. They need 2, and Justin Reed is going to say no thank you. Zeke is not able to get the first down. They might have got 1 with forward progress. He was pushed back about 50 yards and shoved down. About 5 yards, but it's 4th and 1. I would assume the Patriots go for it. F it. What do you got to lose? You're 3 and 10. Bill Belichick's probably gone after this season, per the reports. You're deep in your own territory, or you're deep in enemy territory. Just go for it. Patriots are 8 for 20 this season on 4th down conversions. Let's see what happens here. Zappe under center and I formation. All right, it's a play action pass, and Zappe's going to take a shot at the end zone, and it's a touchdown. On 4th and 1, Zappe finds Hunter Henry in the end zone. It was actually a well-designed play. I think the first option was a guy who just snuck out on the right side for 2 yards. The Chiefs defense bit. They bit on that guy. Willie Gay was in coverage. Mike Edwards in the area as well. Hunter Henry set up like he was going to block and peeled off. Zappe maintained composure under pressure. Throws a strike to Henry. So it's going to be a tie game, pinning the PAT here. The kick is up and no. Oh, it did not look like it was good.
Oh, yeah.
It was good. But dude, that was weird. Yeah, tough, man. The defense for the Chiefs did not hold on that one. All right. Mass the GOAT with the 5. Thanks again for the compliments on the jerseys. What do I want for Christmas? Dude, I'm dad, bro. I got kids, so It's not what I want for Christmas. It's what do they want, and what do I need to buy them? So I don't really need anything for Christmas. I got this TV hung up on the wall. That's about all I wanted. So got that. And then have I been to a Chiefs training camp? I have not. I try to go to one Chiefs game a year. I'm just pretty introverted, man. So I don't go out much, just to be honest. That's a TV? Yeah, it is. It's made to look like a painting. So if you thought it was like a painting or something, or a canvas, it's doing its job. I'd like chair way back here. Zappy doesn't run it over. The Pats broke Mac Jones, or doesn't turn it over. Yeah, Mac Jones, man. He probably needs a fresh start with another team somewhere. First team to 20 wins, and from what I've seen thus far, it won't be KC. All right. Do I have any signed autographs? Yeah, actually quite a bit because of Chiefs bids and a lot of the legends in the channel sending in mystery boxes to open up on stream and stuff. Everything signed is signed on this wall, and I got a Mahomes jersey over here signed, and then everything back here, it's from Chiefs bids. It's all signed. It was all gifted by the community, man. What's up, Landon? Good to see you. Do I watch baseball? No. I don't really watch any other sport but football. I mean, predominantly the NFL. I don't really watch a lot of college ball either, which is why you said, somebody asked me who's the fastest wide receiver in this draft class. I don't know. I don't really follow college ball. So after the season's over, I'll start digging into draft prospects, but don't really know at the moment. Where do you get your jerseys from? Chiefs Bids. It's the bids portion of the Chiefs app. Yeah, they're partnered up with the Kansas City Chiefs, and that's where you get them all. That's where I get them all, personally. All right, we back from commercial break. The Patriots had a pretty good drive there. I mean, it was 3rd and 12, I think, and they converted to Hunter Henry up near midfield. And then on 4th and 1, they throw a touchdown pass. So not really something you want to see from the worst scoring offense in the NFL against one of the best defenses in the NFL. But this offense hasn't had Bailey Zappi starting for very long. They did put up 21 points for what it's worth last week. And I think they're a better team with Zappi. But the Patriots are also out their best rusher on the season and Juju Smith-Schuster and are still moving the ball. So they got to clean that up. Kick is a touchback, and it's Mahomes and company's ball at the 25. Justin Watson in motion. Mahomes under center. Play action to CEH. Mahomes jumping pass. Intercepted. It's at the 20. Juke outside all the way to the 8-yard line and out of bounds. Looks like it was literally wrestled out of the hands of Travis Kelce, maybe? Mahomes had to jump up off both feet to try to make this throw to Kelce. No, it was to Blake Bell, and Blake Bell got the ball wrestled out of his hands. It was literally like a thief in the night. He just stole that baby. Blake Bell probably should have fought a little bit more aggressive to the ball there, and the result is going to be a Patriots pick, and they're looking to go up. Mahomes tosses his helmet on the sideline. A Chiefs offense who has struggled. What on earth? Why is it doing this? My broadcast just stopped and said I need to verify my location. Can we not do that, please? I'm trying to call this game. That was weird. We have an injured Chief, and it's Wanye Morris, the left tackle, who's already in for Donovan Smith, who's inactive today. He did get up on his own power, talking about Wanye Morris was doing this to his hand. They're showing the replay of this pick. Mahomes just tried to force one in there to Blake Bell, and it literally got wrestled out of Blake Bell's hands. Got wrestled right out of his hands. was a great play by Marte Mapu. It was the linebacker. Just wrestled it straight out of the hands of Blake Bell. So the Chiefs offense continues to sputter. Miscues, penalties, turnovers. It happened early in this game with kind of a weird call on Rashee Rice in the red zone to back the Chiefs up out of it. They had to settle for a field goal and Butker missed. But now it's Zappe and company's ball, and Zeke is going to run all the way to the 3. I mean, I'm a pretty optimistic guy, but this is probably a touchdown here in a couple plays. Hopefully they prove me wrong. But when the offense gives the defense, only 8 yards to make a stop here, it's not really ideal. Yo, Mike Gerber, thanks so much for the 5 gifted, man. I appreciate that. It's 2nd and goal at the 3. We need something like we need a fumble. We need a pick. We need something. Zappe's going to hand it off again. Elliott's going to bounce outside. He's got some room, but he's going to get shoved out at about the 2. 3rd and goal at the 2. Joey with the 2. If we lose to the Patriots, I expect some firing. I wouldn't blame you. We'll see what happens. But yeah, they got to let somebody go. I don't know if Andy Reid will do it, but at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised if they do. So they're actually at the 3. 3rd and goal at the 3. Zappe in the gun. He's got 3 to his right. Ezekiel Elliott in the backfield to his left. It is going to be a pass. Zappe's looking, and he is going to get flushed from the pocket, throws a touchdown. Flag on the play, though. I think it's holding on the Patriots' offensive line. We'll see what the call is, but it was a touchdown by Hunter Henry. Zappe was able to spin out, holding on number 75. I saw it happen live with my own eyes. So pressure was bearing down on Zappe, and the problem is Zappe had to scramble left, and the left tackle was right there pulling all over Mike Dana's jersey. Pulling him this way, down and in. So instead of a touchdown, it's a 10-yard penalty, 3rd and goal, back at like the 13. Yeah, it was a hold, for sure. 3rd and goal, 5.5 minutes left in the second quarter. Patriots are now backed up to their own 13. See, Zappe's in the gun. See what happens. It's going to be a screen pass left side, and Elliott's only going to get to the 6. I would assume they do not go for it, and they opt to kick 3 here. All right, they are bringing the field goal unit out. Yep. The crowd's not happy at Gillette Stadium. But here we go. "25-yard field goal attempt. Kicker's at the left hash. The kick is up. And it's good. Man, that hooked left pretty big. Must be the wind, would be my guess. So it's 10-7. Patriots up by 3. Joey, thanks again for the 2. Mike, thanks again for the 5 gifted, brother. Appreciate you as always. That one went through. I saw it. Nicole won't help us improve, but Pacheco coming back will. Yeah, I don't know when Pacheco will be back. I don't know if it's going to be this next game or the game after. He had a shoulder cleanup procedure either last week or 2 weeks ago and could be back here soon. It was a very minor shoulder surgery, but it's still a cleanup procedure. It's going to take a little while. 2 to 6 weeks for a return. But if he had surgery 2 weeks ago, he could return and play this week. We'll see. But I'm worried about this game first. Catherine said, "What the heck is going on?" Well, the Chiefs offense is about what the Chiefs offense is at week 15 in the season. They're a team that can move the ball at times, but they have miscues, costly mistakes, turnovers, and penalties. So early on in the game, they had a penalty in the red zone on Rashee Rice, which was a complete accident on his part, to be honest. But he got flagged for OPI. And instead of the Chiefs having the ball at the 3, they were backed up all the way to like the 20-something. So they settled for a field goal then that Butker missed. But then Mahomes just threw a pick. Last drive, he tried to target Blake Bell, which I don't like targeting Blake Bell, to be honest. And he got the ball wrestled out of his hands. It was probably a play that Mahomes should have thrown in the dirt, like a few yards in front of Blake Bell. Just live to fight another day. It was first down. He tried to connect with Bell, though, and Bell got it wrestled from his hands. Are you feeling okay? I am stuffy. I've been crying all morning over the Chiefs. Just kidding. I have like a cold or something. Who's Blake Bell? Number 81 for the Chiefs. Tight end number 3. What's up, Embry? Who do you think needs to step up for the host season and who? Oh, postseason. Good question, Hunter. The kick is a touchback. It's going to be Chiefs ball at the 25. All right, let's see what happens with the Chiefs offense now. Every week they say, we just need to fix the small things, the turnovers, protect the ball, get on the same page, don't run the wrong route, don't commit penalties, don't drop the ball. Let's see what happens here. On first down, they're going to hand it off to McKinnon out of the gun, and he's going to get about 5 yards up the middle. So every week they say that, but basically every week we don't see the changes happen. Christian said, so why are we running? To help get the run game established. I mean, I don't mind the run. It was, I think, 5 yards. It was 4. 2nd and 6. Kadarius Toney in motion, pop pass, and he is blown up. He got about 4 yards, but he got hit hard. They had Toney in motion, and Mahomes went, boop. It's going to be 3rd and 2. Felix is a bust? Nah, he's in a very competitive defensive line room, and he spent most of the offseason injured, recovering from surgery, and he was dealing with like a hamstring issue or something. Look for him next year, and then we could have more serious conversation. 3rd and 3, and I think it's a false start on the Chiefs, which will back him up to 3rd and 8. Let's see what the call is. False start on Jawan Taylor, 3rd and 8. So Jawan Taylor is the most flagged player in the NFL this season. I'm not talking most flagged offensive lineman. Not just the most flagged offensive lineman. He is the most flagged player in the NFL. 3rd and 8, Mahomes in the gun. He's got 3 to his left. McKinnon in the backfield there with him. He's changing something up or identifying pressure that could be coming. And with that, he steps back and he's looking. He's going to throw it deep. Caught by Justin Watson all the way at the Patriots' 40-yard line. When you need somebody to step up and do something, Justin Watson finally was that guy. He was lined up in the slot on the left side, and he finds an opening down the left sideline. Mahomes with a great pass. First down. Let's go. Mahomes under center. They're now at the Patriots' 42. Play action. Mahomes is going to loft one out of bounds. Kelsey was somewhat in the area, so I don't think they're going to be looking for intentional grounding there. Pressure was coming, and Mahomes was like, screw that, threw it away. Yeah, somebody said we can count on Watson. Yeah, he's definitely been he's made a lot of nice plays this season. You know, one of the guys that has stepped up. He's had some drops and stuff like that, but he's stepped up more than others at times for sure. Mahomes in the gun, 3 to his right, but Noah Gray goes in motion to the left. They're going to hand it off to McKinnon, and he's only going to get a half yard. It's going to be 3rd and 9. So first down was incomplete. Second down was a half-yard run out of the gun. Third and 9. Now, the Patriots are a good defense, guys. One of the better defenses in the NFL in most categories. Third best defense against the run. So, you know, a Chiefs team that already is not the best running team as it is, and you're already out Pacheco. They're trying to get some run game established, but it's going to be tough sledding against a very physical Patriots defense. With that being said, it's 3rd and 9. Mahomes is in the gun. 3 on his right. See what happens here. He steps back. He's going to get pressured. He's going to have to scramble up. He slings it. Caught by Rashee Rice, who's going to get all the way to the 20. They needed 9 and got about 20 yards there. Mahomes faced pressure, stepped up into the pocket, found a Rashee Rice who was waiting in the middle of the field wide open. Travis Kelce kind of saw Rashee Rice open and peeled off. He was kind of the closer option for Mahomes, and I think Kelce saw Rashee open in the zone, and Kelce pulled left to take coverage with him, and Rashee was wide open. Nice play there. Burst down, Kansas City, commercial break. Let's go. Ronald said, can you give me an accepted definition of pass interference nowadays? I cannot. It sometimes depends on the officiating crew. What up, Trevor? Good to see you, man. Rice, baby. You already know. DeMarion. These days, PI seems to be whatever the refs want it to be. Exactly, Song. I mean, there's obviously parameters of that call, but it kind of depends on the crew and how strict they are. Can you grab me my jacket right there? It's getting a bit chipper. Yep, Rice has been great. Exactly. Let Rice cook. Let him cook in the rice cooker. Joey with the 5. Honestly, Cole, my issue with the Chiefs was that they could have been a Super Bowl lock within the AFC, but we still have 3 more weeks, so we'll see. Yeah, I mean, the AFC is in a weird place, guys. There's a lot of teams that have underperformed based on, you know, beginning of the season expectations. Some of that's due to injuries, but some have just underperformed in general. Chiefs are one of them. It's kind of a defensive league right now. The defenses, just as a whole across the league, are playing pretty well. What's the score?
Just keep
Whatever the scoreboard says, 7-10. I don't get mad when Taylor gets a penalty. I just accept it. I used to get mad, and now I'm just like, oh, that makes sense. So we back from commercial break finally. See what we got. What is the score? Why do you guys keep asking that? Do you not have eyesight? It's on the screen. 2-minute warning. We are back from that. Chiefs at the 21. They're going to hand it off to McKinnon. He's going to fight through contact and get about 3 yards up the right side. They're up near the 19. Chiefs need to fire OC. I don't know that they'll do that. Woke Credit Union, thanks for the 2. I'd be pretty surprised even if they, for whatever reason, would go on to lose this game. I don't think they will. But I would be pretty surprised if Matt Nagy was the guy to go. But, hey, if that's what they decide to do, I mean, I'm not going to cry about it. You know what I mean? All right, you got 1.5 minutes left in the second quarter. Mahomes in the gun, 3 to his left, but they got Rice in motion to the right. It's a spin, throw, catch by Rashee, and he's going to get 9 yards. That was wild. So Mahomes catches the snap and spins around and throws it like that. Fancy. Fancy, fancy. So they're up near, I said 9 yards, I'm tripping. It was about a 6-yard gain. They're up near the 12. It might have been a first. Was it enough for a first? After the replay, nice, Shy. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1, but the Patriots call a timeout. So you've got 48 seconds left in the second quarter. Chiefs have 3 timeouts. Patriots have 2. And it's 3rd and 1. My mom with the 8-month membership. Hey, son, I see you and hear you. Let's go! With the 8 months. Let's ride. Hi, Cole. I'm new. I just subbed. What's up, Christmas? Thank you. Cole, even if you live in KCMO, not KCK, I have to ask KU or K-State. I don't really care. I don't care if you root for KU, K-State, or MU. Don't matter to me. All right, we back from this quick timeout break. 3rd and 1. Mahomes under center. Rice in motion. They're going to hand it off to CEH, and he's going to fight for a few yards down around the 10. It is first down. And I would assume the Chiefs call a timeout, or maybe the Patriots do. Somebody called a timeout. Chiefs call one. So they're up near the 10. 44 seconds left in the half. Chiefs need to score here. Somebody said who gets the ball at half. Does anybody know? I was a bit flustered at the beginning of the stream because I had connection issues with my last one. And I had to literally restart my computer, restart the router, and it wasn't good. So Chiefs get the ball at half. Okay, nice. So you score here and then score on the opening drive of the second half. A nice, comfortable 21-10 lead. Please. Let's get it here first, though. They're at the 10. Mahomes in the gun. 2 out wide to his right. Tony in motion to the left. It's going to be a quick pass to Tony. And he's only going to get 2 yards. Yeah, Tony got nowhere. I think the Chiefs called another timeout. So, another timeout, another commercial break. Fun times. These play calls are weak. Yeah, they're trying to get the ball into the hands of some of their playmakers, right? Like, you want to say Tony with the ball in his hands, pretty dangerous. So is Rice. But yeah, a lot of quick passes on the outside, trying to then hope for some magic to happen with the ball in the hands here. But it's 2nd and goal at the 8, 40 seconds left. Chiefs are down to 2 timeouts still. I'm actually confused. Quick pass to McKinnon, and he waltzes in right side.
Well, that's not a field goal. That's a touchdown.
Misfire on the scoreboard. It wasn't a field goal. Touchdown, Kansas City. So that play happened fast. Let's see what's going on. I need to see the replay. I can give you a better... Let's see. You had 3 lined up on the right, and you just had McKinnon snaking out of the backfield, and just his man that was assigned to him based on the coverage couldn't get there in time. Mahomes checks it down right side to McKinnon, who catches it in stride, and he does get tackled as he's going into the end zone, but it wasn't even close. Because Mahomes was running to the sideline saying, great play call, great play call. So, nice play call there. And touchdown, Kansas City. They're up 14-10, 35 seconds left in the second quarter. Commercial break number 7,000 is taking place now. I need that real quick. Real quick, got to shout out the season-long partner of the channel, Underdog Fantasy. Code HBTC for new signups will help double your first deposit up to $100. Been using them all season long. Lots of fun. Got all kinds of drafts every week, snake drafts, pick'ems you can do, higher or lower on 2 to 5 key players for up to 20x on your money. A lot of fun. You can scan the QR code, click the link at the top of the description, or use code HBTC, or just keep watching and hanging out. But Underdog has really been a blessing to the channel because it allows me to have Troy editing videos every day for us, and we're able to crush the content. So shout out to them. Appreciate it as always. All right. I stole the mouse from Aaron. My bad. You can have it back. 14-10. It's going to be Patriots ball. So we'll flip that. There's 30 seconds or so left in the second quarter here. Jason said a commercial during a commercial. Why not? Yeah, I don't do a lot of them, but I try to plug Underdog a couple times a stream, and then sometimes I'll just randomly shout out my merch or something, but that's about it. I figured if there's 1,000 commercials during a game, I can get away with 1 or 2 myself. I really wish Missouri would pass the online betting bill already. Yeah, I would like to be able to do I live in Missouri, so if I want to place pick'ems, I actually have to drive to Kansas. But you can do everything else, you just can't do pick'ems on Underdog in Missouri. But cool. If we win the Super Bowl with a rookie as wide receiver 1 and a guy called Justin Watson as wide receiver 2, I'm never going to shut up about how great Mahomes is. Well, let's just get to the playoffs first and win one game at a time. But always pulling for the Chiefs to win the big game. They've been to 3 of them in the Mahomes era. LBK said, Cole, where's the Chiefs belt? We put that into hiding. If the Chiefs win today, maybe we'll get it out. We'll see. I don't know how to say that name. UN1CO? I don't know, but he said the quick pass to Tony was a good play call. He just didn't let his kick out blocker get to the point of attack, so he rushed it. Is McKinnon okay? We're about to see. Somebody said McKinnon's hurt. So we return from commercial break. It's going to be a touchback. Patriots ball at the 25. They do have 2 timeouts in 35 seconds. We'll see what they do. Yeah, I'll take a look, see what I find online about McKinnon. On that last drive, the Chiefs went 80 yards in 11 plays. They converted a 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9, and 3rd and 1, and they finished in the red zone. What a drive by Kansas City. Much needed. All right. Patriots ball at the 25. They're going to hand it off. And I think it's Elliott. Yeah, 15. He's only going to get 3 yards. I assume they're just going to let it run down, and it's going to be halftime. Dude, if McKinnon is hurt, like for real, it's not ideal because Pacheco's already out, and you have CEH, and then you have Deneric Prince called up from the practice squad, and he hasn't really seen much action at all. All right, it is indeed halftime. So let me go ahead and flip this. Let's go half. You want to go ahead and like reset everything, the yard markers of the 25s, reset the timeouts and all that. Bomb with the 20 bomb. Let's go. Appreciate that. Yeah, the injury, like depending on McKinnon's issue, like that's a big hit to the running back room. Let's see if I can find anything about it. Not sure why, says Nate Taylor, but Jerick McKinnon is heading to the locker room. Charles Goldman said he was hanging his shoulder a bit awkwardly on broadcast as he walked to the locker room. And Charles Goldman said it's time to see what Deneric Prince is all about. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. That is less than ideal. Like, you know, it's cool. Prince will get some opportunities, but Jerick McKinnon's the veteran, best in pass protection, picking up blitzes to protect Mahomes, and you already have Pacheco out. So if he was holding his shoulder awkwardly going to the locker room, God bless America. Spezia with the 5. Thanks for bringing us the game. I'm in Topeka and not getting it. Oh, really? Topeka's out of network, huh? And for the whiners, remember Croyle? We've got it so good, lifelong and diehard. Croyle. There's a few in there that I try to forget. Thigpen. There's a few. For sure. I remember my dad used to call Elvis Gerback, Elvis Gercrack, and Steve Bono, Steve Bonehead. Growing up, I remember him yelling at the TV, Steve Bonehead! Kelly with the 5. Cole made the HBTC blend this morning. Tank 7 for the game. Lucky candle from last year's winning season lit. Wearing Kadarius Toney's shirt. Let's go Chiefs. Yo, Kelly is set all the way up. Let's go. Appreciate that, Kelly. Let's go. All right. Let's go Chiefs Patriots box score. We'll look at the half stats real quick here, and then we'll get ready for the second half. So because I had to reset the stream, I honestly don't know what's going to happen when I share the screen here. Hopefully it just hits this. Yeah, looks good. All right, so let me zoom in a little though. I think that looks good. So Mahomes is 13 for 15, 183 yards, a touchdown, and unfortunately that nasty INT. Been sacked one time. McKinnon, 1 for 1 for 4 yards and a touchdown on that pop pass to Rashee Rice. Rushing is not really doing too much at the moment. They're averaging 2.5 yards per carry between McKinnon and CEH, but McKinnon could potentially not return. We'll see. I don't want to speculate, but it's being reported that he was walking back to the locker room, like awkwardly holding his arm or shoulder. So not good. And then CEH is the leading receiver with that 48-yard screen pass. Rashee Rice, meanwhile, has 4 for 42. Noah Gray, 1 for 32 on the opening play of the game, I believe it was. Justin Watson has 1 for 31. That was on a 3rd down, I believe. Pretty clutch there. Kelsey, 2 for 10. Tony, 2 for 5. McKinnon, 3 for 19. Snead leading the pack with Mike Edwards in total tackles. He's also got a T4L, as does Justin Reed, Derek Nottie. Drew Tranquil and Nottie have sacks. Let's go Patriots side. I just want to glance at a couple things here. Chiefs are doing a good job against the run here. Zeke's only averaging 2.1 yards per carry, but dude, Hunter Henry is eating them alive. 6 for 57 and almost 2 touchdowns. A second touchdown pass got called back due to a hold on the Packers offensive line. What else are we looking at? Who got the INT there? Well, Christian Barmore got the sack. And then Marte Mapu with the INT on Mahomes. Both kickers have missed a field goal, including Harrison Butker, who was perfect on the season. And let me do this. Let's go to team stats. No, wait. I want team stats. There we go. You guys see this? I think you can. Where is my mouse? Give me the mouse, man. Yeah. No, you guys can't see that. Okay. Let me zoom out a little bit more. There we go. No. Come on, Cole. Get with it, dude. Okay, so what I want to look at here real quick is 3rd down conversions. Chiefs are 3 for 5. Patriots are 2 for 7. So good on the Chiefs defense there, but that 1 for 1 was that touchdown pass. 1 for 1 on 4th downs, rather. Red zone, Chiefs are 2 for 2. Patriots are only 1 for 3, so good on the Chiefs defense there. Chiefs penalized twice for 15 yards. Meanwhile, the Patriots are 4 for 40. Time of possession is largely in the Patriots' hands, probably due to that one unfortunate turnover by the Chiefs. It gave them an extra drive, and that was a short drive at the 8-yard line. And they were able to hold them to 3. So the Chiefs get the ball to start the half, and we really need them to step up just for the rest of the game. Obviously, they had a great drive. This last drive before half to go up 14-10. We need that to continue, and hopefully that is exactly what happens. And in honor of the Broncos losing last night to, who did they play? The Lions. In honor of them losing to the Lions, here's the Be Right Back video. I'll be back in 60 seconds to get the second half started. Let's go. Broncos country. Let's die. Oh, thank God it was a dream.
No, it wasn't. Overcast. Pretty fitting for today. No sun today. We are unworthy. No, I'm gonna cook breakfast this morning because some man in Denver needs to cook. I'm sorry I won't be able to make it in today. 4 sacks, 2 interceptions, 3 field goals. Reason? Yeah, I'm gonna go see my therapist. I mean, our defense is actually elite, but our offense sucks. I was booing him too. I was booing my TV. Boo! 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 What was that 4th and 1 call, dude? We needed 1 yard. Why are we throwing it into the end zone against Stephon Gilmore? God, I would have left the game too at overtime. Tried to leave my house. My wife said, no, honey, you drank way too many Bud Lights. I mean, the Chiefs lost to the Colts too. I think the Colts are just that good. God dang it, no they're not. They freaking suck. Hackett couldn't hack it. I could call better plays, and I've only ever played Madden. Russell Wilson, man. He's washed. I cannot deny it anymore. He's freaking washed, bro. God! Horrible. No, honey, I don't need anything from the store. Where are you going? Walmart? No. Do not go there. Oh, God, dude, that's the mailman. He's a Chiefs fan. No, thank you. Not home. God's not answering his thrown up prayers, that's for sure. He sucks. Go Chiefs! Let's go Chiefs!
How about those Chiefs?
Oh, back in the day when you were having fun trolling the Broncos for being horrible. Meanwhile, they're actually doing better this year. They've won 6 of their last 8 games. The loss last night was much appreciated, I'll tell you that. How is Walmart related here? The owner of Walmart bought the Broncos. That's why they're like, don't go to Walmart. Don't show the owner no support. Yeah, what's up, Zion? Good to see you, man. All right, the second half should be back here any minute. I'm going to fix the down and distance in the quarter, and we'll get ready for the third quarter. What's up, Eloise? Good to see you. Braylon, what up, what up? Feels like Chiefs and Broncos playing this year the way everyone thought they'd play last year. Yeah, much more competitive. Gina said I laughed so hard at the Walmart bit. Walmart? No. Do not go there. Thank you, Braylon. Mike with the 2 said that's an old one, but still holds up. Indeed. Indeed. Yeah, it was made last year, so that's why I was talking about Hackett. What the heck is wrong with my... Let me refresh that.
Just keep matriculating the ball down the field, boys.
Let's see. Get me back in this game. Join live. All right. Thank you for the 2, Mike. Appreciate you, bro. What's up, Corday? You wish Chiefs would score as much as there are commercials? Me too, JC. Fromplefeet said my neighbor used to be a Raiders fan. So me and my kids made a huge banner that went over the front of his house. It was funny till someone stole his Raiders flag. The fun was over. We didn't steal his flag. Come on, man. Why would they steal a Raiders flag? It's literally worth negative dollars. It has no value. What are we doing here? You want an update on McKinnon? Me too. Let me see if I can find one, though. Zach Wilson is injured. He's going to the locker room. Trevor Simeon's going in for him. I don't see any update yet on McKinnon. But I do want to look at some of these Week 16 games. Or is it 15? No, it's 16. Wait, I don't know, dude. It's one of these freaking weeks. No, Week 16. What week is it? I'm tripping, dude. Okay, it's week 15. Jeez, that's what I thought it was, and then I was not confident. All right, let me look at these games here. Let's look at some of these scores. Week 15 game scores, NFL. Let's see what's going on here, because there's some games we need to be watching. Well, the Broncos lost last night, obviously, which was good. The Bears and Browns are tied at 7, about to go into halftime. Let's see, the Falcons are up 7-3 over the Panthers at halftime. The Bucks are up over the Packers 13-10. The Dolphins are blowing out the Jets 24-0. So we wanted the Dolphins to lose. That's not going to happen today, it looks like. Then the Texans and Titans are playing, but the Texans have no C.J. Stroud, so the Titans are beating the Texans 13-3. Another game worth watching is going to be the Cowboys and Bills game today at 3:25. We would ideally like the Bills to lose. And then tonight, Sunday Night Football, Jags-Ravens. Going to be a very interesting game. We'll probably be pulling for the Jags to win that. You want the Ravens to lose 2 of their last 4 if the Chiefs want any hope of going or getting the 1 seed here before season's end. And then Monday Night Football is Eagles and Seahawks. I do not really care who wins that game. It's NFC, so it doesn't really bother me personally who wins. Is Trevor Lawrence ruled out for this week? If so, that's a big bummer. Trevor Lawrence injury status. That's a big hit for the Jags. Has he officially been ruled out? I know he's been battling the ankle injury, but I just wasn't sure if he was officially ruled out yet or not. He's in, said Dig Dug. Okay. Let's go then. He's not 100%. How long is Pacheco out? Not sure, Savannah. We'll find out soon. Mike said you should stay live all day. Hey, Sunday Night Football would be a good one. Maybe we'll do that. We'll see. All right, second half is underway. It's going to be a touchback. Chiefs ball at the 25. Let's go. Yeah, Trevor played last week, which is why I was confused when they're like, well, Trevor's out. All right. Here we go. It's going to be Mahomes and company's ball at the 25. Up by 4. Would love to make this an 11-point game. Mahomes in the gun. Tony in motion. But Mahomes going to roll out left and throw. Connects with Rice down the left side. Spins, and he gets blown up and fumbles the ball. He fumbles the ball, and it's going to be Chiefs. I think he's able to wrestle it. But Rashee Rice catches the ball left side, and he gets hit directly. The helmet of the defensive back hits the football and knocks it out, and Rice is not only able to jump back on it, but it looks like he was able to wrestle it away. But Rashee Rice is looking at his hand now because it looks like that helmet hit his hand. He's still in for now, for what it's worth. They're up near midfield at the 49-yard line. Mahomes under center in an offset I formation. They hand it off to CEH, and he's going to get about 3 yards. Hopefully Rashee is good, because he got a crown of a helmet hit right into his hand. That was a good hit by that defensive back there from the Patriots. Rashee Rice. I mean, dude, that was a 24-yard play. Second and 7, 13 minutes and 40 seconds left in the third. Mahomes steps back, pump fakes. He wants to go downfield, but he's going to scramble right. He hits Sky Moore, and Sky's going to fumble, and it's picked up by the Patriots, and they're going to go all the way to midfield, spun down and tackled by Prince Tega Winogo, but there's a flag. If the flag is on the Patriots, please tell me it's on the Patriots. Please. That would negate the penalty and the turnover. Mahomes immediately went up to Sky Moore. Holding on the defense, number 28, 5-yard penalty, negates the turnover. Can we please put Sky Moore on the freaking bench? Just put him on the bench. Sky gets the ball and fumbles. I mean, he was open. Mahomes is throwing to who's open. But geez Louise. Looks like it was a bit of a light, soft call on that hold from the replay, unless it was earlier in his route. With that being said, though, the Chiefs are okay, and Mahomes is throwing deep down the left side. Watson wants a flag with some contact, but nothing. It was overthrown, 2nd and 10. Watson had one-on-one up the left side. I think he just tried to sell that a little bit, looking for a flag. 2nd and 10. I can't. Dude, that flag negated another Chiefs turnover. Well, it would have been another Chiefs turnover. Mahomes is in the gun at the 43 and steps back. He's going to get flushed from the pocket. He's going way, way back and just throws it out of bounds. 3rd and 10. You live to fight another day there. Yeah, Mahomes had nowhere to go. He got flushed from the pocket. He's just going to throw it away. All right, 3rd and 10. Need it. Need a first down. They're at the Patriots 44. Mahomes in the gun, 3 bunched up on the right side. MVS is over there on the right side too. Mahomes steps back. He's looking right. Finds Rice. Perfect pass. Rice rolls to the ground, maintains possession, needed 10, got 11. Mahomes threaded it just over the outstretched arms of, I think, the linebacker in coverage, who made a leaping. He just tried to leap and put his hands on the ball, and he either barely missed or he did make some contact. Let me see this side. Nah, he missed it by 3 inches, and Rice made a clutch catch. That's a first down. They're at the Patriots 33. Mahomes in the gun, hands it off to CEH, who makes a cut up the middle. He's only going to get 2, maybe 3 yards. No fumble, Flood. Second and 9. 12 minutes left in the third quarter. Chiefs up 4. Need to go up 11 here. At the 31 of the Patriots, Mahomes in the gun. Lightly rolls out left. Connects with Richie James on a crosser who goes up the left sideline for the first down and more before getting pushed out of bounds. He might have got about 15 there. Hexel said, what a catch by Fried Rice. He's frying. He's cooking. Let's go. Is McKinnon okay? No update yet. I haven't seen him out there for what it's worth. It's been all CEH this drive. I'm pretty sure. The Chiefs are now at the 14. Mahomes under center, steps back. He's going to loft one to the end zone. Drop by Kelsey. He had to leap up for it. Couldn't hang on. Might have been worried about getting hit in the ribs and tried to reel it in to protect himself. A rare drop there by the Hall of Fame, the bona fide future Hall of Famer, and Travis Kelce. He's on the right side. Little wiggle. Yeah, Kelsey saw Duggar, number 23, the defensive back, bearing down on him, and he really did pull down quickly to protect his ribs because Duggar would have nailed him. So unfortunate there. 2nd and 10. They fake a handoff to Kadarius Toney and shovel pass it to Kelsey up the middle for about 4 yards. Kind of more of like a goal line play there. So it's 3rd and 6, we'll call it. Yeah, Bub said Kelsey was going to get hurt. Yeah, he definitely was protecting himself there for good reason. He was going to take a crown of the helmet to the ribs. Would you rather have a dropped pass or potentially a hurt Kelsey for the playoffs? I'm going to go with the drop pass there. Could he have caught it and protected himself? Maybe. He was trying. 3rd and 7. Mahomes in the gun. 3 out wide to his right. He's looking right. Steps back. Fires. Incomplete. Kelsey got shoved to the ground. Wants a flag. There is no flag. They're going to have to settle for a field goal. I need to see the replay because Kelsey might have just slipped. But let's see what the call is here. Or what the replay shows, rather. There's no call. Kelsey's lined up in the middle of the 3 receivers on the right. He's open, sort of. He sold that push a little bit there. Taylor Swift did not like that. 4th and 7, 29-yard attempt. Harrison Butker missed his first field goal of the season earlier. Lined up on the left hash. Kick is up, and right down the middle this time, it's going to be a 7-point game. So the Chiefs are up by a touchdown. Cole, I just saw McKinnon in the last play. Oh, he was in? Oh, good. Yeah, I don't see anything about McKinnon, so if you guys for sure saw him in the last play, that's good news. Anybody else confirm they saw McKinnon? Let me know. Yes. Okay, cool. So McKinnon's in, which is good news there because without McKinnon, it's just CEH and Deneric Prince because Pacheco's already out. All right, good. So 7-point game. It's going to be Patriots ball. Soph said his acting was better on SNL. Soph with the bird. Yeah, he tried to sell that push. Chiefs still horrible on offense. Not horrible, but not the typical top 5 team in every category that we're used to. The biggest issues, in my opinion, is in the red zone. Like the penalties in the red zone, the turnovers, the drops. Yeah, there was a couple fumble. Well, let's see. What are the turnovers here? Mahomes threw a pick. And then Sky did fumble. But there was a defensive holding call, which on the replay, I'm not sure what they were seeing there for the hold. Although it could have been a different part of the route. I'm not really sure. But it negated that turnover. Yeah, it negated that turnover. So the Chiefs were able to get 3 out of it. KC are the favorites to win it all. Are they the current favorites? Last I checked, they were 5th or 6th, maybe, to win the Super Bowl. Noah Gray should get more time. I like that heavy. Can we talk about Rashee Rice, 260 yards away from 1,000? Yeah, that's fire. There hasn't been a Chiefs rookie to ever get 1,000, I believe. I think Dwayne Bowe was the closest 998 yards, basically 1,000, 2 yards shy, I think is what it was. Let's see, the kick is going to be returned out of the end zone. Patriots are going to take it out. And Rager's only going to get to the 20. Chamari Connor with the tackle. Leo Chanel was in the area as well. They're showing a replay of Bill Belichick. Let's see, where's his flag? He had his hand on the back of his jersey. They're replaying the holding call on Rashee on the Sky Moore fumble play. There wasn't a lot there, but he did have his hand on the back of his jersey a little bit for most of the route. Wasn't like an extreme pull, but it is what it is. Chiefs have had their fair share of flags not go their way the past couple weeks, so Sometimes you win some, sometimes you don't. Play action pass here on first down. Zappy scrambling and throws a terrible interception into the hands of Willie Gay, who's going to take it all the way down the left sideline to the 5-yard line. That's what we need. Let's go. I don't know what that was about, but we in it. Let's go. We're at the 5. Bad throw there by Zappy trying to create something. Willie Gay said, no, thank you. He should have lived to fight another down. It was only first down there. Play action, rolls out to the right. He's trying to make something happen, but Willie Gay, there's nobody there. There's 3 Chiefs. Nick Bolton, Willie Gay. Who's the 3rd Chief in the area? Mike Edwards. And that's what we needed. That would have been awesome if he scored. He got to the 5. Cole just went all the way off. Yeah, and I have like congestion and stuff, so my voice sounds really weird. They're at the 7. Mahomes in the gun, 3 out wide to his right. He's looking right. Throws it left to CEH. Can he shake and bake? He makes one man, it's not really miss. He gained a yard. I thought he was going to make Peppers, number 5, miss there, but he did not. Peppers is laughing. Like, CEH, you too slow for all that. What are you doing? Oh, man. He's going to house it, John. I wish he did. That's a big error there by Zappy. He threw into triple coverage, indeed. I mean, we'll take it. 2nd and goal, 9.5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Mahomes in the gun, 3 to his right. He looks right, doesn't like it. Lofts one up deep left. Touchdown leaping grab by CEH. Clyde Edwards-Helaire with the leaping touchdown grab. Let's freaking go, dude. 4'11". Hops over a privacy fence in the back of the end zone for a touchdown. CEH is going crazy. I have never seen a Hobbit jump that high in my life. What a freaking catch, dude. Oh my gosh. What a freaking grab, dude. Oh my gosh. And for anybody who thinks I'm serious, CEH is not 4'11", but he's pretty short. And the PAT is up and it's good, and it's 24-10 Chiefs. Let me do this. Let me go Clyde Edwards-Helaire height. He's 5'7". Not 4'11". I'm just kidding, but he's pretty small. Dude, that was a leap. Hey, let's go. That's what we need. We need some more points. Clyde with the glide. Somebody said more. Yeah, throw that more graphic up. We want more. More. All right. Yeah, we need Kyle. Yeah, we need more Willie Gay interceptions. Cole, do we put CEH in at wide receiver? I mean, fine with me. Put someone in who can catch the ball. I don't care who it is. Darian with the 2 said, who needs Justin Ross? We got wide receiver CEH. Is he the best? Is he the best wide receiver outside of Rashee Rice is the question. Man, oh man, Durrell with the 2. I was about to Google it if he was 4'11". Nah. 4'11" would be crazy in the NFL. He would be running in between people's legs, like underneath them. Like they go to tackle him and he just run underneath their legs. Cloudy said, I need a Kelsey Tutty and Chiefs get 32 points. The Dolphins got my something locked. $8,500 if you get that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Please get a touchdown, Kelsey. He had one close. TPC with the 5. The legend in here with the 5 bomb said Clyde. Wolfgang with the 5 said, this is what I expected from CEH out of college. He was a good receiving back. Yeah, we need more of that. Countess with the 5. Clyde Edwards freaking Helaire. Let's go. Man. So they're showing a replay now of this touchdown. And Kelsey's lined up on the left, draws attention away. Clyde finds a soft spot. Mahomes just makes a perfect throw, dude. Over the head of a linebacker that was drifting back. It was a perfect pass. Great catch by Clyde, dude. That's what you need. That's a big boy catch right there. Oh my gosh. So the kick's going to be returned again deep out of the back of the end zone. And Rager's going to spin and get all the way to the 35. So, I mean, he returned like 5 yards deep and gets a pretty good field position there for the Patriots. Maria with the 5 said, OMG, you killed me with never seen a hobbit jump so high. Hey, man. Hey, man, that hobbit went up and got it, baby.
Touchdown! Kansas City!
24-10. Patriots now at the 35. Zappe under center after throwing a horrible pick last drive. Can he do it again? They're going to hand it off. They're going to get a good 5.5 yards up the middle.
Let's ride.
And this time, it actually was not. It was Kevin Harris, so it wasn't Ezekiel Elliott. It was a second year back out of South Carolina with his first carry on the day. Please. Let's get a pick 6 or something. I like that. They're at the 40-yard line. Zappe in the gun. Man in motion to the right. He's got 2 out wide to his left. Changing something up at the line here. Or adjusting protection. Zappe looks. Quick pass in the middle of the field. Caught down at the 49. They needed 5. Got 9. Hunter Henry with the target. Hunter Henry is the leading receiver on the day for the Patriots. He's so far hauled in 7 catches for 66 yards and a touchdown. Is Zappe wearing a mouth guard? I don't know. Hunter Henry's on the sideline taking a smoke break. And so now Patriots ball at the 49, 1st and 10, man in motion. Under center, Zappe's going to hand it off, and that is blown up. Chris Jones is there. Noddy's there. 3-yard loss. Chris Jones is screaming, let's go. Let's freaking go. Smoke break is crazy, said Jeffy. He was just there to catch his breath. He not smoking. No cigs. You don't want smoke in your lungs when you're trying to play some football. 2nd and 12. Zappe in the gun. Chiefs bring pressure. Pass is batted up and picked off. No. I thought it was picked off. It was like they were playing hot potato in a pile going like this to the ball. I need a replay. The Chiefs sent everybody, including the referee in the backfield, in the secondary. Everybody was there. It was batted up, bounced off of Zappe's helmet. Dude, Chiefs actually had the ball in their hands and it got knocked out and bounced around. Chris Jones batted it off of Zappe's head. And Dana had it and it got hit. And he wasn't able to keep hold of it, dude. That would have been insane. 3rd and 12. Patriots at their own 47. Zappe's going to step back, but pressure is coming. It's Jalen Watson, and that's going to be a sack. 4th and infinity. The Chiefs defense just played out of their minds on this series. Holy crap, dude. Oh my gosh. We're going to take that. That was 3 incredible plays. So it's going to be a punt almost blocked by Jack Cochran. Outstretched arms, missed it by inches. And it's going to take a backwards bounce in favor of the Chiefs, downed by the Patriots at the 26-yard line. That was crazy. That was some crazy stuff going on. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Jalen Watson with the sack on 3rd down. The MVC said, did Mahomes cuss out the entire team at halftime? I mean, if he's fine with cussing out the refs, I mean, he's fine to cuss out whoever, probably. Your animations are fire today, said Kelly. Let's go. Pats fan is knocked out. You see that guy? He was just going like this. He was either passed out or just sulking, but he was like this. Beard and all. He had a big beard like this. Here, and in case you need to really see what he was doing, okay, he was going like this. That's what he was doing, okay? We are so back, said HG Chasing. I mean, I hope so against the Patriots, let's be honest. Bro had jingle bells on his beard. He did. Kelsey's going to score a touchdown. We need it. Somebody's going to win like $8,500 if the Chiefs score 32 and Kelsey gets a touchdown. I need this man to make $8,500. I don't even remember who it was, but I would just love him to win $8,500. That sounds incredible. Kwasi said, are you that guy? No, I'm here. That might be me in 25 years, a depressed Chiefs fan after Mahomes, but that is not me right now. He had gray hair. Defense on fire. Factual. You got the mouse, yeah? Mm-hmm. Just making sure because I took it. You gray hair? I don't need to see you with gray hair. Hey, it's gonna happen one day. If the Chiefs keep playing like they've been playing, my beard's gonna gray up sooner rather than later for sure. Oh man, I cannot stop saying the Broncos country. Let's ride for 5 days straight. Broncos country, let's ride. Last year it was a meme. This year it's less funny now because they're playing better. All right. We back from commercial break. Mahomes and company at the 26. He's in the gun by himself, flush from the pocket, runs left, sidearm slings it to MVS. Dude, a DB dives at MVS and he slides down underneath it. First down up near midfield. 6 minutes and 15 seconds left in the third quarter. So let's see there. It's not quite midfield. It's up at the 43, but it's first down. Mahomes in the gun, 2 out wide to his right. Noah Gray in motion to the left. So he's got 2 on each side. They're going to hand it off to CEH out of the gun, and CEH has a huge hole bigger than the gap of Michael Strahan's teeth. He sneaks up the sideline all the way to the 35-yard line. First down, Kansas City. Let's go! Bro, give me some freaking Mountain Dew, dude. Oh, my God. B. Wrangler with the 10. Rice is the man. I have no confidence in the other receivers. Where was this from CEH? I don't know, but it took Pacheco getting hurt for CEH to go off. I don't wish injuries on anybody. Pacheco needs to come back ASAP, but let's go. What a run from CEH. You better hope Michael Strahan wasn't watching. He's not watching, trust me. But I'm sorry, Michael. They're going to hand it off again to CEH out of the gun, and this time he's going to get... he's going to lose like 5 yards. P. Wrangler, thanks for the 10, man. I don't know, but CEH is going crazy. Dude. Crazy today. Dude, CEH... He's got the biggest biggest reception of the game with the 48-yard screen. I think it's still the biggest of the day for the Chiefs. He had a crazy touchdown catch earlier. Nice run there. 2nd and 13. 4.5 minutes left in the third. Mahomes in the gun, 2 out wide each side. The Patriots 40. He's going to get flush from the pocket. He's going to run way left, and he's just going to sling it out of bounds. Live to fight another day. 3rd and 13. Rice was the closest receiver in the area, but again, he just threw it away. I think I like shook my brain loose when I did that, and I went like this. I think my brain is just like floating around in my head. I feel it like bouncing off of the walls I'm joking, but my head is like, don't do that again, please. Oh, man. Third and 13. Mahomes is in the gun. Let's see what happens. McKinnon's the back. He doesn't like what he sees or ran out of time. Called a timeout there. First timeout for the Chiefs this half. They have 2 remaining. Engineer said it does that anyways. You talking about my brain? Ah, dang it, man. I'm getting cooked now. Cole, why are you not on ESPN? I'm self-taught, man. I didn't grow up through get a broadcasting degree. I didn't do none of that. I would definitely have fun with it. I'll tell you that. Hey, put me next to Mitch Holthus for a game. We would have some fun. Let me tell you what. I'd be going crazy. Greg Coleman with the 100 bomb. We need a first down in celebration of this 100 bomb. 3rd and 13. At the 41, Mahomes in the gun. See what happens here. He's looking. He's going to check it down to Noah Gray, and Gray is only going to get about 5 yards. So the Patriots are going to stand strong there. I would assume it's out of field goal range too, so the Chiefs are probably punting. Oh, no, Butker's coming out. Okay. What? I assumed because of the wind that this wouldn't be attempted. But this is they're at the left hash. 54-yard attempt. God bless. I'm not looking at chat because I always say it first because I think they're cool and want to say it in advance. Here we go. The kick is up. Harrison Butker with stones of steel. It's good. Let's go. Woo! Dude, Harrison Butker has been suffering from lower back pain all season because his stones of granite weigh about 15 pounds each. Let's go. This is why I'm not on ESPN. I can't say that on ESPN. I would be gone. I'd be out of there. You can't tell it like it is on ESPN. You got to be PC. You got to be polite. You've got to tone it down. How about no? Greg Coleman with the 100 bomb. Cole, you just blew out my left ear, bud. I'm sorry. The 100 bomb to let me know. Let's go, man. Oh my gosh, I got so pumped up on that 54-yarder. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, this has been fun. Let's go, Chiefs Kingdom. Love y'all. Let's go, Gateway, with a 2-bomb. Yvonne said you scared the out of me. Sorry, man. I apologize. I'll try. What I try to do is when I scream, I try to like back up off the mic, but sometimes I'm sitting down, so it's a lot harder to do that. My bad. Rest in peace to y'all's earbuds. Or eardrums, rather. I broke Greg Coleman's earbud. Hey, I got some Raycons if you need them, man. I'll ship them out to you. Let me know, Greg. You're freaking crazy. Butt Kicker has been our most consistent player this year, so of course his back hurts. He's been helping carry the offense. Russ with the 4 months. Just now checking in. Let's freaking go. Russ, you missed it. You missed it, bro. We've been wilding out. And just so you guys know, I have not had a sip of beer today. This is just me. So for those of you who are like, man, he's probably been sipping on the Tank 7. He's going nuts. 0. I've had coffee, and that's it. Water. I had coffee this morning. That's all I've had, man. Greg with another 100 said, and now the right. Good thing I have backup earbuds. Oh my gosh. Greg, I'll hook you up with some Raycons, man. Greg with back-to-back 100 bombs. Dude, Friday night's live stream was insane. We had like 150 members gifted. People going crazy with dono bombs. You guys have been insanely generous today, too. It must be the season of giving around the holidays because people always be feeling generous. And I appreciate y'all, man. The fact that I get to do this for a living is not lost on me. And I am extremely grateful. You know what else I am? Freaking hot, dude. From going crazy. I need to take this jacket off. Oh my gosh. 27-10. Chiefs up by 17. 3 minutes and 40 seconds left in the third, and this time, this is a touchback. It's not going to be returned. I forgot to switch AirPods at halftime. I normally do that. Sides here. But we'll just try to ride it out. Maybe next commercial break I'll switch. Joy said, I love unalcohol self best. I mean, I'm just letting people know. Some people think, oh, he's drinking, that's why he's being crazy. This is just how I am. This is how I'm wired. Let's go. All right. Zappy and company's ball. At the 25. Lucas the Beast is hilarious. Zappy in the gun is going to hand it off to Elliott. He's going to make a nice cut, negating what would have been maybe a 1-yard gain. He's able to fight for 5. Lucas with the 2 said, I'm deaf, so I do not know what they're saying. Did I make you deaf? That's what I think you're insinuating from me screaming, and I apologize. Charles with the 2 bomb. Let's go, Charles. Russ with the 5. It's nothing like a 1 p.m. Chiefs game in New Jersey. Let's go, man. Dig Dug with the 10 gifted. Holy smokes. Dig Dug, appreciate that, man. Zappy, under center at the 29. He's got 1 lone back in Elliott. Play action, steps back to throw, but he's going to get nailed, fumble, and Patriots recover. Bro, Zappy got hit from the front by Tranquil, and I think a Minihue came around the edge and hit Zappy from the back. A Zappy sandwich. Yeah, dude, he got... Ooh. Yeah, Zappy got freaking nailed. I think that's got to be a half sack for each of them, right? You got to credit that half and half, I think. Tranquil's out getting... Is he getting looked at? I'm not sure. It's 3rd and 13, though. Tranquil just came back after missing last week due to a concussion. Quick pass. Douglas is going to get to the 29, but he's plenty short, and I would assume the Patriots punt here. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. I think Drew Tranquil's okay. Yeah, he's running out there now, so he's fine. Dig Dug, thanks again for the 10 gifted. Russ with the 5, Charles and Lucas with the 2, Greg with the back-to-back hundos, Mass the Goat with the 5. That's another gift for the holiday. Buy your kids some gifts. Hey, let's go, man. Let's go. Appreciate that. The punt is up. Richie James back to catch it. He's backpedaling, catches it at the 9. He's going to return it. Jukes a couple guys, and he's going to fight all the way up to the 27. Bro, he almost, I thought I was about to lose my absolute mind as he was going to sneak up for even more. Well, we got Bob Sutton in here. We got Bob Sutton, the ex defensive coordinator of the Kansas City Chiefs with the 5, said, love this YouTube channel. You do great work. Let's keep feeding CEH. Bob Sutton, if you were with Spags right now, what would be your next 3 play calls on defense? Let us know, because we'll see how accurate it matches. Let me know there. Chris with the 10. Dude, let's freaking go, Chris. Miss this feeling. Feels like I'm doing yoga. Breathe in, breathe out. LOL, let's freaking go. Chris, 5 gifted right in the house with the 10 bomb. Appreciate you. Teresa with the 50. Teresa Allen with the 50. Merry Christmas. How about those Chiefs? Chiefs need to be generous with the wins for the rest of the season. I feel that. Thank you so much for the 50 bomb. Holy smokes. You guys are awesome, man. I appreciate everybody in here, whether you're just commenting, hanging out, like it doesn't matter. Just glad you're here. 1.5 minutes left in the third. Oh, we've got an injured Patriot on the sideline. Slater. He's limping. He's up on his own power, but he's limping off.
And when it's grim, be the Grim Reaper.
I hate injuries, man. It's just part of the game, right? Football's a brutal sport. It just comes with it, but if there was a way to like give these guys like some medicine or some potion before a game so they don't actually get injured, I'd love to find a way to make it happen. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. At the 26-yard line, Mahomes in the gun. Play action, slings a back shoulder throw to Justin Watson. Couldn't reel it in. Incomplete. It was a pretty good throw. Watson just couldn't reel it in there. Maria with the 20 said, really appreciate your YouTube channel. Merry Christmas. Dude, Maria, let's go. Appreciate you. Oh, my. With the 50, the 20, the 10. You guys are awesome, man. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, he dropped. Justin Dropson. No. That's kind of funny, but don't put that on him. Justin Dropson instead of Justin Watson. That's kind of funny, but I don't like it. Rashee Rice in motion to the right, Mahomes in the gun. They're going to have Rashee go the other way now. It's a quick pass to Rashee, left side, spinning, trying to fight through contact. He only gets a yard. 3rd and 9 there. Dang it. Javier. What's up, Javi? With the 5 gifted. Appreciate you, bro. The legend Javi. Back at it again, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, we need another touchdown. I would like that. Where's T Swift? She's there. They've been talking about her. Nestor said a diehard Chiefer from the Philippines. Let's go. Mahomes on 3rd and 9 is going to step way back, slings it middle of the field. Kadarius Toney gets hit as he tries to catch it. Can't reel it in. He took a shot there. 4th and 9. So the Chiefs are going to have to punt pretty quickly. I think was that a 3 and out? Might have been a 3 and out. So the throw was a little bit behind Toney, but the question is, and the broadcast's talking about it, it's always the question this year, was Mahomes expecting Toney to settle in, or was Mahomes just off on his throw? It's really hard to know there. Either way, it was an incomplete pass, a punt from Townsend, caught at the 30, and they're going to get about 5 yards on the return. 36 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Tackle made by Cam Jones. And it's going to be Patriots ball around the 35. Tyler said, get some pine tar. Bro, get something. Get something. Yeah, it's still a drop either way. It was incomplete. Somebody said time. Yeah, I just said it. It's 30 seconds left in the 3rd. Mahomes was talking to Toney on the sideline, probably just talking through that play. Zappy, meanwhile, under center. Play action. It's going to be a screen pass, left side, and they're going to get about 5 yards up the left side. Tackle made by... Who's that? Is that Mike Pinnell? 69? That number off the top of my head is... I don't know that one off the top of my head, to be honest. They called up Mike Pinnell from the practice squad. That might be him, because he's not even on the ESPN roster. I think that's who it was. Can somebody in chat confirm? Pretty sure that's who it was. Yeah, Pinnell. Okay, thank you. That's who I thought. I know the numbers by looking at the Chiefs like 98% of the time, but I was like 69. I mean, that's a nice number, but I have no idea who it is. Mike Pinnell. He got activated from the practice squad yesterday. He made the tackle there. MV Pinnell. Let's go. Somebody said, hey, pretty boy. Hello, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. This is Reed's 400th game as a head coach. Oh, 400. The next team you're playing is better than the Patriots. I hope so. The Patriots suck ass, dude. So I think almost every team is better than the Patriots this year. That's not very hard to accomplish. You know what I mean? In much respect to any Patriots fans listening, but like even they know. Well, we're 3-10. Brady's retired. He's gone. He's been gone. But then Belichick's probably out of here. Like they're going to start over. Yeah, their defense is good, but the offense is so bad. I mean, the defense can't carry him, all the time here. Brody with the 5. Thanks for keeping me in a great mood while at work, Cole. Appreciate you, man. Phone volume was high and people gave me looks while I listened to you. Hey, you might want to put your headphone in because I'd be going crazy. What the heck, dude? Brian W. with the 100 bomb. Said, everyone say Merry Christmas, Redbeard. Oh my gosh. Everybody spam Merry Christmas, Redbeard in chat. Let's go. Appreciate you, Brian. Thanks so freaking much for the 100. Let's go. Paul said, got a haircut today, and the lady who cut my hair kept rubbing my head and saying I had nice hair. What the heck? John Clifford said, Cole, can you explain why 69 is a nice number? Thanks. Well, there's children listening in. I just really like that number. No particular reason. No particular reason.
Broncos country, let's ride.
Mm-hmm. All right, we moving on from that. Yo, Merry Christmas, Redbeard going crazy in chat. Appreciate y'all. All right. 2nd and 3, play action from Zappy. He's going to scramble, throws deep down the right side, and in and out of the hands of L'Jarius Sneed, who forgot how to catch for some reason. It was thrown right to Sneed. Yeah. My bad. Big E, appreciate you, man. Oh, Sneed. It was a floater. Sneed tried to get there, and he couldn't make it happen. He'd slid down trying to catch it and couldn't scoop it. Yo, the ball be spinning. Yes, sir. You've got 3rd and 3. Zappy in the gun by himself at the 42-yard line. They get the ball off with zeros on the play clock. Quick pass, blown up. Sneed laid into Hunter Henry as soon as he caught that ball. It might be 4th and inches, and Hunter Henry is shaken up on the play. Sneed with a textbook tackle. Lower half hit, but it was clean. Hunter Henry is limping off the sideline. I hate to see that. I think Hunter Henry is such a dog, man. Sneed just came in. It wasn't even lower half. He hit him right in the hip. Shoulder to hip. Clean tackle. It's actually upper thigh. Sneed, he leveled him. They've got to go for it. Okay. The spot marked a first down. What's happening, though? The play got stopped. So they're saying it's 1st and 10, but what's going on here? I think Andy Reid's going to challenge the spot. I don't know, dude. That might be the right call. So, yeah, throw that challenge up. Yep. Chiefs are going to challenge the ruling on the field, and if it's overturned, it's going to be 4th and inches. Andy Reid, by the way, just got fined $100,000 for his comments about the refs after last week's game. Patrick Mahomes was fined $50K. I was just more surprised. I knew they were both getting fined, but I was just more surprised. Andy Reid got fined $100,000. Mahomes is going ballistic on the sideline, screaming at the ref, cussing him out in front of cameras after the game. Andy Reid said like one thing on the mic, and he got fined $100K. I mean, I'm a little surprised, but the NFL's putting the hammer down. The cleaner with the 5 said, "Let's go, Merry Christmas." Hey man, you know what'd be nice for Christmas is a Raiders W. That would be very nice because that's who we play on Christmas Day. I don't want to lose to the Raiders on Christmas Day. Please, that would be a horrible Christmas present. I would go put myself in all the stockings upstairs. Put coal in the stockings. Q4, thank you. Somebody in chat said Q4. Thanks, Wolfgang. Appreciate it, man. I'm okay. Well, we can't score 63. True. But the Chargers are pretty bad. Like, the Raiders the week before scored 0. Nasty, filthy goose egg. And then they scored 63? Insane. So you wouldn't say a Raiders L? A Raiders L, Chiefs dub? Whichever. Works for me. Think Mahomes will pay Andy Reid's fine? I mean, maybe. Andy Reid was just backing up Mahomes there. I mean, he was heated. Oh, it's an incomplete pass. They're going to call that, how are they going to call that an incomplete pass? Because he was in pain and put the ball down, and the call was reversed. Whoa, what a challenge by Andy Reid. Big Red digging deep down into his bag to pull out that challenge. That's crazy. So Hunter Henry like really did catch it, but like at the end he put the ball down because he was hurt. So I guess they're saying he wasn't down by contact at that point. Dropped the ball. It's 4th and 3. I'm confused. I don't know what the heck the call was because it was 4th and 3. He's just calling the rule. I'm confused. Somebody in chat help me. I think it was a catch, dude. They challenged the spot, right? It was 4th and 3. I don't know what's going on. He won the. Here's the thing. They called it a first down. Andy Reid challenged it. The call was reversed. It was 4th and 3. Punt was up, fielded by the Chiefs, and now it's the Chiefs' ball. So they say incomplete. Okay, so it was only 3rd and 3? For some reason, I thought it was 3rd and long. I'm tripping. Chiefs ball at the 15. Mahomes under center. I formation. Handed off to CEH, and he's only going to get about 3 yards just outside the right hash. Oinky Boinky. What a name. Love that. Every time I read it. With the 10 said, love it on the Chiefs. Also, when you scream, I scream for our team. Oh, let's go, dude. Hey, I'm a fan like y'all, so when I scream, you're probably screaming. Kenrick with the 10. HBTCs. Let's freaking go Chiefs. How about those Chiefs? Let's freaking go Chiefs. Getting this team back on track one game at a time. Merry Christmas, everyone. See you around Arrowhead at Christmas Day. Let's go, Kenrick. Appreciate the 10 bomb. Juan with the COP 4000. I don't know what that is, but that's fire. Appreciate the dono. Appreciate you, brother. Bill Belichick, 43 and 52 without Brady. His record with the Patriots, 43 and 52 without Brady. 2nd and 7. Have they got somebody hurt? What's happening?
Let's ride. Broncos country, let's ride.
What's taking so long?
Ride.
I was looking at chat and didn't catch it. Did you see something? No. All right. 14 minutes and 25 seconds left in the 4th quarter. A 3-yard run from CEH. Has it 2nd and 7. I don't know. Oh, there is an injured player. Jawan Bentley. So there was an injured Patriot, I think.
You gotta fight for your right to fight.
The Klein family with the 20 bomb said, let's go. Let's freaking go, man. You guys have been going crazy. Dion said, I'm confused. Well, me too. But there's an injured Patriot now, so it makes more sense. But I was like, what is happening? Cole, do you watch the game on a TV or a monitor? I watch it on a monitor right here. I have half. It's a 27-inch monitor. I have half of it, the game. The other half is the chat. Then I also have the chat here on the screen on my teleprompter, but it's a lot easier to read chat over here during game day because it's so insane. 2nd and 7, we back. Mahomes in the gun. 2 out wide to each side. It's going to be a check down left side to CEH. He's going to push through contact, get about 10 yards. First down. Dude with the 5 said, good bounce back game. Hope you've been good. Yes, sir. Be way better after just a Chiefs dub. I predicted the Chiefs to win. I actually said 20-10 Chiefs. Did say this, though. I would love for them to score way more than that. Just prove it to me that you can. And they're doing well today. Love to see it. I'm bad at math. I'm sorry. Mahomes in the gun. Acts like he's going to throw it on to the outside to CEH, but instead hits Kelsey in the middle of the field for a quick 5-6 yards.
10-5, touchdown, Kansas
Yeah, I try my best to call like the initial yardage. I'm just looking at the broadcast view, and oftentimes as soon as they're tackled, they cut away. So I make my best guess, and then we always try to correct it. 2nd and 7, just a 3-yard gain there from Kelsey. Paul with the 5. Should the Niners have drafted LaMichael James in 2012 or Kirk Cousins? I don't know. Kirk Cousins had a pretty good career thus far. 2012, that's a minute ago. Mahomes is going to hand it off to Jerick McKinnon, who goes up left side for about 5 yards. We're going to say 3rd and 2. 12 and a half minutes left in the 4th quarter. That was a random question, Paul. I don't know about the Niners, but I appreciate the ask. Kirk Thuggins, put some chains on him. 3rd and 2. Mahomes and company at their own 34. CEH flicks out as a receiver. Kadarius Toney was in the backfield, but Mahomes is going to get leveled. Huge sack, 4th down. Line doesn't hold. 12 minutes left in the 4th. Chiefs are going to have to punt. Scrap said that's 3 drives without points. Yeah, I mean, you're up comfortably 17-0, or not 17-0. You're up 17, 27-10. But yeah, you would ideally like the Chiefs to at least just like get some drive going and kill some clock, man. 4th and 12, Townsend standing at their own 11. Punt is up. And it's going to be fielded at the 14. What a punt. And textbook tackle made at the 26. Dang. What a tackle. You got the mouse? You good? Mm-hmm. Dude, the rookie cornerback, Nick Jones, a 7th round pick out of Ball State, leveled the returner on that play. That was a great hit. Is Greg here? Yeah. He's around here somewhere. That one sports kid said, new sub, let's go, man. How long was that punt? Dude, I don't know, but it was a fantastic punt. How much time's left? Like 12 minutes? 11 and a half or so in the 4th? Yeah, Bam said I heard the pads pop on that one. That's exactly what you heard. That was a hit. Oh, man, let's see what we got in chat. DE Bros said, greatest channel ever. Dude, thanks for the kind words. What's up, Greg Davis? Good to see you. You want your offense to just try to do something? Yeah, they struggled the last 3 drives. Mahomes is in the tent. I don't know. Somebody said that in chat. I hope not. I mean, he got hit pretty good on that 3rd down, but I haven't seen anybody talk about it or mention it. We'll see. I don't know who said that, but if they're lying, I don't like that at all. Cole, why isn't Mahomes passing to Rice? Well, I mean, he has. He's hit him 7 times for 78 yards. He leads the team in targets and yards. What's up, Stelly Bear? What up, what up? Chiefs production said he's not in the tent. Okay, good. Colin with the 5. Let's go, man. I'll get to that in a second. Appreciate that. We're back from commercial break. Zappy in the gun. He's going to throw a quick pass right side, and Elliott, I think it's Elliott. He was ankle tackled by Snead for a loss of 1. Maybe he got up to the line of scrimmage, but yeah, 2nd and 11. They lost 1. What's up, Corday? Thank you. Colin said, what's up, Cole? Thanks for all the content. Defense needs to get a stop here. Let's go, Chiefs. Yes, sir. Chiefs offense has definitely slowed down the past few drives. 2nd and 11, Zappy. He's in the gun. Man in motion to the left. They're just going to hand it off, though. And they are getting nowhere. Chamari Connor, the rookie, got his first pick last week on Josh Allen with the tackle today, just now. 3rd and 11. Gold Gamer said, hey, HBTC, why has FAU not been playing? Competitive room. And he was injured a lot of the offseason. That just kind of set him back. They just kind of rotate him in as just a rotational guy right now. He'll probably get more playing time next year. That's when we need to grade him, is really next year, because it's a really good defensive line room that the Chiefs have. 3rd and 11. Zappy in the gun. 3 bunched up on the right side. The Chiefs show pressure. Back out. Only rush 4. Zappy is going to take the check down on a shallow crosser. And they're going to fight all the way up to the 34-yard line. 4th and 3, we'll call it. But, dude, you're down 17. You got to go for it, right? You got to go for that. Colin, thanks for the 5. They're going to punt?
Huh.
The crowd's booing. Watch for the fake. It's 4th and 4. Russ with the 5. I need us to score at least 35 this week. Hey, one more touchdown. We'll get you close. Yeah, they are punting. All right. I mean, they were backed up on their own territory, but Richie James, fair catch at the 24. All right. Chiefs ball. If we look at the Chiefs, you good? Mm-hmm. If we look at the Chiefs offensively here, the last, let's see, I think the Chiefs have gone 3 and out 2 drives ago. Last drive, they went 5 plays for 10 yards and punted. So you got back-to-back punts. The drive before was a field goal. We need him to do something now. Mahomes in the gun by himself. CEH out wide as a wide receiver on the right side. 3 to his left, though. He looks left. He throws. Dropped by Tony, and it's picked off, bro. You gotta be kidding me. And it's gonna be lateraled and out of bounds, but it was the Patriots' ball. So Tony with a very, very costly mistake, man. He's lined up on the left side, runs a nice route. He's open, and he just doesn't catch it. Bats up the ball trying to make a play, and it just flips into the awaiting arms of the linebacker in the area there, I believe. And it's going to be the Patriots' ball. Mahomes is furious. He's on the sideline saying he's got to effing catch it, man. He's frustrated. Yeah, Mahomes is visibly upset on the sideline. You don't see that a lot. But Mahomes is definitely upset. He said he's got to effing catch it, man. Said a couple other expletives. I mean, Mahomes can't catch it for him. Mahomes is top 5 in almost every quarterback EPA category this season, yet his wide receiver room has the worst drop rate of the last decade, and it's not a lie. Zappy from his own 29, quick pass, and they're going to get up the left side. Douglas about 9 yards, 2nd and short. Darrell with the 2. Pat's had it with Tony, threw his helmet. Yeah, he threw his helmet and was cussing. Darian Clark with the 2. See Mahomes, should have yelled at Tony, not refs. I mean, Mahomes is furious about a lot of things, but he tries to ride for his teammates, man. That's kind of the way they go about it. But yeah, they're having tougher conversations behind doors, but he's visibly frustrated on the sideline here. 1st and 10, so that was 10 yards. They're up to the 18-yard line. Zappy in the gun. He's going to hand it off, and he's going to break all the way for a touchdown. 18 missed tackles from the Chiefs defense. Kevin Harris with the touchdown. It's now a 10-point game. Mahomes shaking his head on the sideline, putting his helmet back on. I mean, all you can do right now if you're the Chiefs, you just dust it off and you can't get in your head about it. So it's now a 10-point game pending the PAT. You have 8.5 minutes left in the 4th. And when you wonder, why did the Patriots just punt the ball on 4th and 3, trailing by 17? Well, the Chiefs just gifted them a turnover, and they turned that into a touchdown within... Was that a first down? Was that the first down play? So that's why the Patriots punted. Bro, how many drops like that are going to happen, dude? Insane. Insane.
Let's ride.
Somebody said I'm going to puke. Hammock said I'm going to puke. I think I need to stand. I'll tell you that much. Dang, man. Chiefs defense missed a bunch of tackles there on that run. It was a solid, hard-fought run from, I believe it was Harris, but geez Louise. Somebody said I missed Juju. For sure. Chiefs weren't going to sign Juju to a 3-year, $30 million contract, but how many games Tony going to lose? Well, you could arguably say week 1 for sure against the Lions. You could pin that on Tony if you want to pin it on one person. He was lined up slightly offsides last game. I don't really pin the full loss there on Tony, but week 1 for sure, and he's had some costly drops. The kick is up and a touchback, so it's Chiefs ball at the 25. Sorry, I tried to mute the mic before coughing, and I think you guys got one cough before I muted. All these drops started with Tony this season? Yeah. Why do I feel like this TD is going to come back and haunt us? Well, I hope not. It's still a 10-point game, but dude, the Chiefs offense have now gone punt, INT. The last 3 drives. The drive before that was a field goal. Meanwhile, Mahomes is in the gun. They hand it off to CEH, and CEH is going to get no gain. Mr. Farty said, let's score 69 points. Appreciate the 2-bomb. Yes, sir. First live stream, or first super on a live stream. Appreciate you, man. Let's go. All right, Tony's back out there. 2nd down and 10. Second and 10. Mahomes in the gun. Rashee Rice in motion to the left. Mahomes looks left, throws a quick screen to Rice. And Rice is going to fight upfield for about 5 yards. You're looking at 3rd. Sorry about my voice. I'm like trying to talk, but I'm fighting a cough. 3rd and 4. So it's a gain of 6. Can we just waste time? Well, that's what we need. You need a first down. 3rd and 5. Mahomes in the gun. 3 on the right side. They were just showing Tony almost lining up offsides on the last play there. Let's see, Mahomes is looking. The pocket's holding. He pumps one way, looks another. Rashee Rice with the catch at the 40. I don't know what yard line, but they needed a first, and they got 2 yards more than that. It was what? 3rd and 4, 3rd and 3. Rashee Rice runs a shallow crosser from the left side to the right. Mahomes just finds him wide open. He makes a solid catch. First down, moving the chains. This is what you need. You needed some first downs. I mean, just drain the clock. You're up 10. You were just up 17 until Tony gifted them a pick. They're going to hand it off to CEH. CEH is going to get 1 yard. They're up now near the 39-yard line. Their own 39. What happened with Tony? Dropped the easy pass. We need the Rice lamp. There we go. Tony's a problem. I mean, the drops, that was a bad drop for sure. 5 minutes and 55 seconds left in the 4th. 2nd and 9. Mahomes is either identifying somebody blitzing or changing the play. He's in the gun. Low snap. Has to throw it awkwardly to Travis Kelce left side. But Kelce is going to get the first down and stay in bounds. Oh, no. Kelce all right? Kelce was grabbing his elbow when he hit the ground, but I think he's okay. Dude, Mahomes had to throw like a weird wobbler to Kelce there. Kelce with a solid catch, runs upfield. I just hope Kelce's okay. They're just showing the replay. I think he's all right because they're on to the next play. 5 minutes left in the 4th. They're at midfield, 1st and 10. They're going to hand it off to CEH out of the gun. And he's actually going to get about 5 yards there. Remember, he's in pain on the sideline. He's grimacing, talking about Kelsey and his elbow. Uh-oh. He's taking his helmet off. There's another injury. He's clearly in pain on the sideline. Let's see if we can see what happened. Ooh, he got slammed down onto the ground and he landed right, like all body weight right on his elbow. Hopefully it's just a stinger. But he's in pain on the sideline. Dang it, man. Somebody else is hurt, but they're just showing Kelsey. Okay, an injured Patriot.
And go get it.
He's on the ground. It's 33. It's Jennings, 4-year vet out of Alabama, but he's getting up now, and he's walking off on his own power, which is good. Meanwhile, I think Kelsey's okay. I mean, he's got his helmet on. Super heavy with the two, getting back on anxiety meds to help deal with Tony. Jeez Louise. I mean, you had a 17-point lead. It's now just 10, which is better than... It's not a one-score game, but geez. Chiefs are at the 46-yard line of the Patriots, just crossing midfield. 2nd and 6. Time is ticking. Mahomes under center. They're going to probably let this drain as far as they can here. They're going to hand it off to CEH. And he's going to get tackled for a 3-yard loss. It's going to be 3rd and long here. 3rd and 9, 3rd and 10. Kyle with the 5. Please tell me we'll get Zach Ertz, veteran pass catcher and reliable. He alone will be better than MVS, Tony, Blake Bell, and more combined? I don't know. It's pretty late in the season to pick somebody up. There's no indication on the outside, at least, that the Chiefs are looking to add right now. You'd have to come in and learn a pretty complex offense very, very quickly. And you're already in week 15. Somebody said O-line sucks. Well, the Patriots are the best, third best run defense in the NFL, and they know the Chiefs are running. They know they're going to be draining clock. So this is not a surprise. You know. This time, though, on 3rd and 8, Mahomes is in the gun. 3 out wide to his right. McKinnon is the back on his left side. Mahomes steps back. He's looking. Pressure coming. Sack. Another sack on 3rd down. The Chiefs are going to have to punt. Clock is ticking, though. Chiefs should be able to punt.
Wrong sack. Sorry.
Just fix it. Hit the other one. Hit the sad one.
I don't really have a sad sack button.
Yeah, we do. Oh, maybe we don't. Aaron triggered the wrong sack button. It's not a happy sack.
Nope. No, it's not.
So the Patriots did call a timeout there, I believe. The Patriots have 1 timeout. Four minutes and 11 seconds left in the game here. Townsend, standing at his own 29-yard line, kicks the punt way up in the sky like a bird, like a plane. It bounces, and it's fielded at the half-yard line. Woo! Echo Boydo runs to the edge, toes down 2 inches from the end zone. Ooh! It's the Patriots ball at the 0.1 yard line. That's what you need when the offense is sputtering like that. Oh my gosh. Speaking of oh my gosh, Chris Jones with another Dalmatian donation. 101 bomb saying feeling good. How about those Chiefs fam? Go Jags versus Ravens. #1 seed starting to smell good. Chris Wright. You just did a 101 bomb on Friday too. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. All right, we need a safety.
Yeah, we do.
They're at the 0.1. Not Mac Jones. Zappy going to run a QB sneak actually on that play, and he's going to get like 3 yards. I don't think the Chiefs were expecting that one. You get them out of the danger zone, but you're trailing by 10. 1 timeout, 2nd and 8, we'll call it. Yeah, it is. 3 minutes and 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Carmelo said, can we please score in the fourth quarter? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. 2nd and 8. Zappe under center. 1 receiver out wide to each side. It's going to be a run up the middle for about 3 yards. I'm going to call it 3rd and 5. Yeah, it's kind of weird. The Patriots are not showing much urgency here. You're trailing by 10. Where's the hurry up? I mean, I'm not complaining, but they're huddling up. They're huddling up. They're not in hurry up. You're down by 10 with 3 minutes left in the fourth. 3rd and 4. Maybe you want a really good play call here to try to get the first down. If you're the Patriots. In the gun, Zappe's looking. He's going to check it down and incomplete. 4th and 4. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in the fourth. 4th down. You got to go for it here. You got to go for it here. The Pats have resigned. Somebody said false start. Yeah, actually, if you want to go there, it looked like the receiver left early on that play. I saw it. Somebody said Bill doesn't care. He's getting let go after the season, but yeah, I don't know. It's weird. 4th and 4. Here we go. This is basically for the game. Zappe at his own 6-yard line in the gun. He's looking, throws, right, incomplete, no flags, turnover on downs. Chiefs are going to get the ball at the 6. I mean, really credit to the special teams, man. Credit to special teams getting them down at their own 1. Defense held strong here. A couple poor passes from Zappe near the end of this game. I mean, dude, the Chiefs, they're going to win this game. There's some bright spots, but dude, if it wasn't for a defensive holding penalty, bailing Sky Moore out of a fumble, that would have given the Patriots ball up near midfield-ish. Tony with an interception. He gifted an interception to the Patriots here in the fourth quarter. And then I think there was one other turnover. Meanwhile, the Chiefs are at the 6-yard line threatening to score. They're going to hand it off to CEH, right side. He's going to get 2 yards. Yeah, Patrick Mahomes has 2 INTs. I'm trying to think of the second one. Or the first. What was the first interception? Do you remember? I remember it off the top of my head. It was early in the game. It was way back. It was a short pass intended for Blake Bell that got wrestled out of his hands. Yeah, I remember that. Okay. I remember now. Yeah, first one ripped out of Bell's hands. Yes, sir. 27-17. The Chiefs are going to walk away with the W here. Not really the prettiest of W's. I mean, I kind of still have the same concerns. If you gift a team that's good, those turnovers, it's a closer game. The Patriots are just not good on the offensive side of the ball. They're the worst team in the NFL, average 13 points per game. They got 17 today. But one score was scored after that was it after that Blake Bell interception? Gave him really good field position, I think. I feel like the first half of this game was so long ago. Yeah, they converted they went they actually settled for a field goal there. That's when they did have the ball at the 8, but penalty backed them up. Yeah, a holding penalty backed them up, or Hunter Henry would have had a touchdown. So that's 24-27. 24-27. Again, the Chiefs are going to probably win this game, but I still have some concerns. Not going to lie. Kyle with the 5. Tampa Bay Bucks 34. Green Bay 20. Grossi's upset. Yeah, I mean, the Packers are fighting for their playoff spot, or I think they're still fighting for it, and you don't want to lose that game. Is Ross playing? No. He's not active. He's still on He's still not on the roster. He got like an extension or an exemption. I don't know what it's called right now off the top of my head. They've got some time to bring him back. If they want to bring him back to the roster, they have to do it next week. What's up, Jordan? Good to see you, man. When does McCole Hardman come back? Within the next week or two. Let me see when he was actually put on IR. McCole Hardman, IR. He was put on IR on November 25th. I want to... Okay, thank you. So he was put on November 25th, so he's played 1 game, 2 games, 3 games. This is the 4th. I think McCole can maybe come back next week. I think his window can open next week. Are we back from the 2-minute warning? And the Chiefs are going to kneel this bad boy out. So they're in victory formation. They're going to kneel it out. The Patriots have a timeout, but it looks like they're not going to use it. What's up, Backyard Crew? Heck yeah, Eric. Thanks for being here, man. This is the 3rd game where the Chiefs could have put up more points on the board, and they don't. They kneel it out at the end. It's just how they roll. It does affect their points per game. So when you look and they average like 22.5 points per game, it's going to be up just over 23 points per game now. It should probably be closer to 25 because this is the 3rd game. They could have scored another touchdown. 2 of them were early on in the season, and then this is the 3rd. For what it's worth, if you're looking for some positives there, Russ with the 2, same issues with the offense. Yep. Same issues with the offense. Yes, sir. Chris with the 20 said season continues or comes down to 1 word. Beat Raiders on Christmas. That's 4 words. Not if you bundle them. Not if you bundle Mahomes and Auto. On to the next one. Yes, sir, Chris. Getting it done. The defense is good. Patriots defense is good. They're real, but not the offense. 1 more kneel down should do it. Last kneel. Patriots have a timeout, but I think they're going to opt not to use it. And that's going to be game. The Chiefs are going to go to, well, hold on a second. Why'd the clock stop? I think we're good. Chiefs go to 9-5. Patriots fall to 3-11. A dub is a dub at the end of the day. Still some concerns, though, with the Chiefs' offense. I mean, they had 2 turnovers, could have had 3 if there wasn't a defensive penalty called on the Sky Moore fumble. So definitely still some concerns there. Mahomes was visibly frustrated on the sideline about Kadarius Toney with that wild drop for an INT. Tommy with the 2 said Chiefs win. Yes, sir. Thanks so much, man. And Chris, oh, it's turnover on downs. That's what's going on. It's turnover on downs, Patriots ball, and they're going to run a play. And that's going to be the game. Okay, that was weird. So the Chiefs kneeled it out to turnover on downs. And then the Patriots run 1 play. Weird. The Patriots gave up with 4 minutes left. I did not understand it. 2 of the best coaches in the game, greeting at half or at the midfield, and that's going to be game. Yeah, Andy Reid, that's just how he rolls, Josh. You right. No, that's how they roll. But I don't know if I've rarely see them kneel it out to turnover on downs and give the other team the ball back without putting up some points. I think they would kick a field goal there. But it's fine. Take the dub. Yeah, dub's a dub at the end of the day. Broncos lose last night. The Cowboys and Bills are playing here very soon. That's going to be a game to watch because you want the Bills to lose. I wanted the Bengals to lose yesterday, but that did not happen. Even with their backup, they're playing really well. Did our offense have some sparks? Yeah, there was some moments in this game. Everybody say bye to Aaron. We got to turn this to final. Let me go. This. You just turn that to final for me on your side, and we'll call it good. Thank you, man. Everybody say bye to Aaron. Merry Christmas, dude. Merry Christmas. You're probably not coming over for the Christmas game, so I'll see you a later day. All right. We'll talk later. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, I mean, it's not all negatives about the offense, you know, like they put up 27 against an actual defense. Like the Patriots defense is actually a pretty good team on the defensive side of the ball there. So let me do something though. Screen share. You look at the team stats. I think you guys can see that. It's kind of small, but a couple things to look at. The Chiefs were sacked 3 times. So Mahomes got sacked 3 times, and the Patriots are not a good team at getting pressure on the quarterback. They're bottom half of the NFL in sacks, even though their defense is pretty good in most other categories. Chiefs are only 5 for 13 on third downs. That's definitely well under 50%, which is their average. Patriots were 2 for 12. So hats off to the Chiefs defense for, you know, holding it down, but the Patriots are not good, dude. Not on offense. Red zone, Chiefs are 3 for 5, but I think it was really 3 for 4 because they kneeled it out in the red zone there at the end. Meanwhile, the Patriots are 2 for 5. But those turnovers, man, the Chiefs had 2 turnovers, almost 3, if it wasn't for that defensive penalty there on the Sky Moore fumble. I would like... Yeah, there we go. Let's see here. Hunter Henry killed him, 7 for 66 and a touchdown. But I want to go over here. Mahomes, 27 for 37, 2 touchdowns and 2 INTs. He did get 300 yards on the day. This was his first game over 300 yards passing in the last 6. He was on a 6-game streak of throwing for under 300, and he broke that. That second INT, that's on Tony, dude. I mean, that's literally right in the breadbasket, a simple, shallow crosser. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, 13 carries for 37 yards. I mean, at the end of the day, they only averaged 2.2 per rush, but the Patriots are the 3rd best run defense in the NFL. But receiving, Rashee Rice, 9 for 91 and a tutty. Clyde, 4 for 64 and a score himself. Then Noah had a couple for 37. Justin Watson, 1 for 31. Kelsey had 5 for 28 on 7 targets. Nothing crazy there. He did drop a touchdown pass to protect his ribs, which I don't really blame him. MVS had a catch. Richie, Tony had 2 catches, but he had a really tough drop for an INT. Snead, 2 passes defense, 2 tackles for loss, 9 total tackles. I mean, we're going to take that. You had Noddy with the sack, Jalen Watson with the sack, Drew Tranquil and a Minihue with the sack. Looking really good there. Minihue had a couple QB hits. Willie Gay with a nice interception. Richie James had a couple decent returns. Butker, good on the day. I mean, he missed a field goal, his first of the season, but he hit 2 more, including a 54-yarder, 3 extra points. All in all, it's a win. They had a good stretch there in like the middle of the game in the second half where things were looking a lot better. I mean, if you look at the second quarter, it was field goal, then the Patriots threw an INT, then the Chiefs scored a touchdown, Patriots then punted, and Chiefs got a field goal. So that was like a fun little series there, and the Chiefs also scored a touchdown like right before halftime. But after that, Chiefs went punt, interception, punt, and then turnover on downs to end the game. They kneeled it out there. But yeah, a win is a win. They put up 27 on a good defense. The offense is not good, though. Not a good team. Backyard Crew said, love your videos. Thank you, brother. There's 3 minutes left in this Bears and Browns game, by the way, and the Browns just scored a crazy touchdown. You want a new brand of gloves? We need something. Stevie said, you got your Tony shirt on? Time to burn it. Oh, I zipped it. I zipped it up. Watson is iffy. Justin Watson. He did have one back shoulder drop. McDuffie was quiet today. That's probably a good thing. But yeah, he didn't blitz a lot and stuff like that, or that I recall. Compared to the last 4 games, 27 is good, for sure. KT almost lost 3 games. Somebody needs to check if he owes money to Vegas. His drops are a real problem, said Anna. What game are we watching next? I mean, you guys want to pay attention to the Cowboys and Bills. And then Sunday Night Football, too. Cole, do you think we should have put Tony in as a running back? Or is his new name Cut Darius Tony? I mean, if you hand it to him out of the backfield, you can't drop it. He also can't line up off sides. if you line them up in the backfield. Dez with the 2. Can division be clinched next week? Well, the Chiefs go up 2 now over the Broncos. I'm not sure, Dez, honestly, off the top of my head. Does anybody know if the Chiefs, if the Chiefs win next week, it might very well be able to be clinched. I'd have to research that. Ravens or Jags? We want the Jags, Josh, because you want the Ravens to lose 2. MVS is happy he's not the problem this week. Yeah, MVS had 1 catch. Hate to say it, but I wish we cut Tony. They probably won't cut him. Not now, but I also kind of the mindset he'll still be here next year because he's on a cheapish rookie deal. He's a first round pick, but all things considered, it's not very expensive. But dude, they might try to trade him. I don't know though. They gave up a 3rd and a 6th for him. You ain't getting that for Tony. I'll tell you that if you try to trade him again. Yeah, they're definitely not going to cut him. West Indian Chief said, hey, Cole, I told you we should cut Butker. You did?
And when it's grim, be the Grim Reaper.
Yeah, man.
And
You
go
got to eat
get
your
it.
words on that one. Why didn't we kick a field goal? I don't know. It was just kind of Andy Reid being classy. That's just how he rolls. Dude, you have Andy Reid not kicking a field goal, only up by 10. But I just watched a game. Was it last night? A team scored another touchdown, and they were up quite a bit. It was the Broncos game. I think the Lions scored a touchdown near the end of the game. I was like, what the? No way Kadarius gets traded. No one will want him. Could have been 42-10. True. Do we fumble every game? Almost. Who else had a fumble? Rashee Rice? But he was able to jump back on it. We probably will trade Tony. Yeah, maybe. Who knows? Are you streaming tonight? Maybe, Brandon. I'm going to talk to my wife because I might stream it. We'll see, though. I would either stream tonight's game or work on getting a update video out today. Yeah, Andy Reid's too nice. True. The Rice and Moore put the ball on the ground in the same drive. Okay. Hey, Kevin, you say this on every video, and I'm just gonna address it. He said, please stop saying freaking. Thanks, otherwise love your enthusiasm. Kevin, my guy, don't tell me what to do, please. I say freaking. That's who I am. That's what I do. I've said it from the beginning. Please quit telling me what to do or see yourself out, dog. Torch with the 13 months. Appreciate it, man. Let's go. Dolphins shut out the Jets. Not surprising. Zach Wilson also got injured. I don't know if he came back, but I know he got hurt. Where was Juju during the game? He was ruled out. He didn't play. Yeah, Kevin, I appreciate your support, man, but I'm not going to stop saying freaking. You actually might make me say it more in my videos, dude, the more you tell me to stop. Why the freak are you saying freaking, you freaking freaker? I don't know, Jordan. KT is the worst receiver in the world. Those drops are crazy. I freaking say freaking all the time, said Maria. All right. Easy. Hey, Cole, soonest we could clinch AFC West is next week. All right, is it just a Chiefs W, or does anybody else have to lose? Do the Broncos have to lose? Yo, about time. Thanks again for those cookies, man. We've been going crazy on the cookies. He sent some peanut butter cookies with big chocolate chips in them, and then some sugar cookies. We've been killing them. They need to bench Tony. Well, somebody said you're so sensitive. Nah, Kevin's been commenting that on every one of my videos lately. So I'm just gonna address it, dude. Because he tries to tell me what to do like he's my dad, and it just gets old. Off topic, but it's a topic for sure. Did your head hair take longer to grow than your man beard? I've been shaving my head since 2017. Okay, I thought I saw something. Are you streaming tonight? Maybe, Brandon. I'm going to talk with my wife and we'll see. Angie, thanks for the kind words. Eric. What's up, Eric? How are you, man? You want a freaking cookie? I do too. You didn't realize I was so tall? 6'2". Don with the 5. Appreciate you. Let's go. Give me Give me your thoughts on this game, man. How are you feeling overall? Like, just in chat, just let me know, like, are you kind of like, huh? It was a W, but still got to fix and clean up the same mistakes on offense. Like, they're not really showing anything different. Josh said, W content creator, W streams, W man, you're a walking dub. Dude, kind words, man. Appreciate you. Sirius said, we're not playoff ready. Alpha said, we'll be all right. McDuffie said, defense is godly. Ty said, we need a better wide receiver. Roy said, 1 and out. Tedian said, solid B performance. Where's the Tony thing above your lamp? Was it after he turned into club hands? I haven't used the Tony lamp all season. I don't think. Eric said, hard to tell. Patriots suck. Darian said 7 out of 10. Tom said these receivers are trash. Gold said we got to limit the penalties. W channel, thank you, Rojas. Maybe work on third down conversions. They had some good ones. Like one of their touchdown drives, they converted 3 third downs. 3rd and 10, 3rd and 9, 3rd and 1. Definite positives, but yeah, for sure. Tony doesn't deserve the Tony lamp this season. I try to rep him. Like I try to get good vibes going in for Tony, but yeah, that was a tough drop, man. Alpha said, I don't know if we repeat. We at least make it back to the championship game.
Let's ride.
Texans and Titans game is in OT. Really? The Texans have their backup in. Edwin said, we suck, and we're getting carried by the defense. They just called offensive offsides on the Browns. Did they really? They're going to pretend that they always called that. They called offensive offsides on the Browns for real? Unreal, dude. Instead of the league, like, yeah, the league's just like, hey, man, you got to call more offensive offsides penalties after this Chiefs game. There's been 12 calls. I think Tony was like the 13th of the season, but 8 were on the tush push. Annette said, I don't think our line held well because Mahomes got sacked. He got sacked 3 times. Yeah, and at least 2 of them were on third downs. Bring out the belt. I don't even know if that's a... Oh my gosh, this Browns game is crazy. 3rd and 15, they go up the field like 30 plus yards, breaking tackles, spin move. They're in field goal range. They're probably going to kick the field goal to win. Bears will most likely go to 5 and 9. The Browns are going to go to 9 and 5. Crazy. Larry with a 10-month Redbeard tier subscription. Appreciate you. I have the Tony flu. Every time I see him play, I want to puke. Oh, no. Exotic with the 5. Larry, thanks for the 10 months, man. Appreciate you. Exotic with the 5. Needed the win. Just like every game, major things needs to be worked on, though. That is concerning this late in the season. Oh, what's crazy, Exotic, is it's not even major things. Like, at the end of the day, it's like kind of simple. It's just basic stuff. Limit the penalties. Don't drop passes that are right freaking here. Catch that. Like, don't turn the ball over. But I will say, like, when they compound like they have been, it's more concerning. So I get what you're saying. Royce, I don't want to play the Browns. Yeah, their defense is good, man. And Flacco's out there slinging it. He's slinging it, man. Is George Pickens worth a 2nd or a 3rd? Well, he was a 2nd round pick just last year. I don't know. I don't know if the Chiefs would. I mean, I like Pickens. I like Pickens, but like I don't know if the Chiefs would take a risk on him just with the attitude stuff. I mean, they took a risk on Tony, so maybe they will. You never know. I don't know what. I'm not really a great expert on draft capital and what people are worth. I mean, he's playing well, so he's worth a pretty high round pick. Cole, can you text Veach and tell him to snag egg? I don't even know who that is. Is that a wide receiver or a receiver in the upcoming class? If so, I'll try to text him. Reed with a 2. Thoughts on Richie James? Yeah, he was looking good today as a returner. I think he had at least 1 catch today. A solid catch that he fought upfield for a little bit more yards. What did he have today? Yeah, he had just 1 catch for 17 yards. Yeah, he's a guy I thought would have more production this year in the Chiefs wide receiver room. He had 550 yards last year with Daniel Jones, but he was on IR for what, 10, 11 weeks or something like that? Hard to get back and build that momentum. But, dude, with these guys, the miscues, the turnovers, the drops, like, you might have to start giving some of these guys more chances. Engineer said, been thinking about starting a new channel just for Chiefs content. Would I be welcomed? Yeah, dude. I always say, like, Chiefs Kingdom is vast, and there's plenty of room for content creators. Yeah, any tips? If you're really thinking about it, start today. Just start making content right now. Because I wanted to start 6 months prior to me actually starting, and I was not confident enough to start the channel. So I started like in the playoffs with the Chiefs, and I wanted to start at the beginning of the season. Just start now. Kevin said we need new refs making bad calls every week with every team and game. Yeah, it's pretty inconsistent for sure. Who do you think's gonna? Oh, I don't know anything about college ball, Angie. There's a decent chance that most of the defense comes back next year. There's some big ones you got to look at, though, David. Chris Jones, contract year, or last year of his deal, whatever. They reworked it, but it's last year. Snead, Willie Gay, Naughty, I think. Maybe Dana. There's some pieces there that quite a bit there. But overall, the defense is young. Their secondary is probably staying. Win is a win, but that was more the Pats not caring to win than the Chiefs getting to get a win. Yeah, I mean, it was a 17-point game in the fourth quarter. If Tony doesn't, get that ball picked, it probably stays 27-10, and we're happier. Like if that pick if that drop and pick doesn't happen from Tony, I'm probably happier, like a decent amount happier over this win than I am now. But it's just like, dude, the same problems are just plaguing this offense, man. About time said, Cole, I remember the day you announced this was going to be your primary job. Man, has that worked out. Now you're the Chiefs YouTube GOAT. About time. Kind words, man. Yeah, I remember that day too. I was pretty scared when I quit my day job. I had a couple people too say, well, you'll be getting a new job in the offseason because you're not going to survive. And it's funny, like most of the comments are positive, but I remember those couple negative ones. And I was like, well, definitely proving you wrong. Darren Snow with the 2. Chiefs should draft Troy Franklin out of Oregon. Sounds good to me. I'd have to look him up. After the season, I'll do more draft stuff for sure. K. Wayne with the 2. Butker almost banged a 60-yarder. You're right. Browns got it done. There's 30 seconds left. They're up by 3, but they're probably going to win. Should we cut Tony? They're probably not going to cut Tony. Paracord said, is the YouTube money that good? I mean, not everybody's able to make a full-time living on YouTube. I will say, like, Chiefs Kingdom is very generous. It helps that the channel keeps growing, and then I'm getting sponsored ads in these videos. That's helping too. So it's kind of a combination of things.
Let's ride.
Tony's the Patriots' best player.
Let's ride.
I mean, another thing when I made that leap full-time to YouTube, man, we were debt-free. We were 3 to 6 months ahead in all of our, we had our emergency savings. Like, we don't have a car payment. We're debt-free minus the mortgage. So there was things in place that allowed us to make that leap, if that makes sense. Don with the 2. Who do we need more, Jones or Snead? Oof. I don't know. They're both pretty important players. My gut says tag and trade Chris Jones, get some picks out of him, and just kind of refresh there, and then sign Snead. But if you could make both stay, I would love it. You could try to figure it out. OG Cannabis with a 10. Thank you, man. It's funny we won and people still find a way to complain. Love the live. Keep it up, man. Yeah, thanks, bro. I mean, again, at the end of the day, a dub is a dub, right? It changes every single week depending on who you play, so you just got to soak up the W's, and you got to appreciate it. The Chiefs are now 9-5, fighting still for the 1 seed, fighting still the most likely now win the West. Definitely some positives. The defense looked good, but the Patriots offense wasn't very good. On the flip side, the offense moved the ball well. They put up 27 points. One was thanks to a Willie Gay interception that brought them up to the 5. They just got to clean up the little stuff, man. But we've been saying that every single week. So I just hope when it matters, when that the Chiefs are able to clean up those little things. Whether it's, I don't care, every playoff game, they figure out a way to clean up some of that stuff. If that's how long it takes, fine with me. Why didn't Hopkins sign with us? I mean, the D-Hop said the Chiefs never offered him a deal. Yeah. He said, like, a bunch of those teams didn't ever offer him a deal. The Chiefs didn't have a lot of money. They were tied up with the Chris Jones holding out situation. They couldn't go get somebody. Not really. Now, you're the man, usability. Kadarius Toney, more like Kadarius. What?
Let's ride. Broncos country. Let's ride.
K. Wayne said, give Tony a positive. Pat who? I'd have to drag this over. Hold on. I need this other screen to do that. Pat who?
Pat who?
Pat Mahomes.
Pat who?
Pat Mahomes.
Pat who?
Pat Mahomes.
Pat who?
Pat Mahomes.
Did he play bad? Tony didn't play crazy bad until that drop. I mean, that was pretty bad. Mahomes was visibly upset on the sideline. Leave Tony at the airport. Oh, come on now. Come on. Oh, you meant to say something else? Oh, okay. I was like, Gold, what are you talking about? Use Tony as a running back? Hey, out of the backfield where he's best, and that's probably where he'll stay. Jet sweeps, handoffs, wildcat stuff. That's probably where he's going to stay. OG, after the 10 bomb said, or also just dropped a membership. Let's go, man. Appreciate you. Thanks for joining the community. Let's go. We will do a members-only live stream here in the near future. We'll give away some Chiefs merch, a signed item, and then we have the members-only Zoom call coming up here too in the back half of this this month. Whoa, dude! What the heck? The Bears just threw a quick pass up the right side and tiptoed, dodging a tackle for like an additional 30 yards. Dude, the Bears are down 3 points with like 15 seconds left, and they just went upfield like 30-something yards. Oh my gosh. Jones tag numbers. Yeah, that's a lot of money, Eric. If I were Jones and you tag me after that, after this mediocre year, I accept the tag. Well, he wants a long-term deal. Somebody'd probably give him one. But I don't know. Is that Byron Pringle? I don't know. That might have been Pringle there. I'm not sure. I wasn't paying that much attention. Hey, just asking. He's looking to retire soon anyways. Oh, you talking about trading Kelsey? Nah, they're not going to trade Kelsey. Austin, thanks for hanging out. At least we got a Pat Who meme out of Tony. Alicia, you right. Should they tag Jones and trade him? Maybe. You wouldn't want to be Mahomes' wife after a game? Just dealing with him being upset? Has Kelsey lost a step? Maybe a small one. He's still about to hit 1,000 yards this year. He's just been, he's 34. He's battling injuries. His elbow was banged up too. We need to keep an eye on that. That was near the end of the game. He was in definite pain there at the end of the game, grimacing. Dude has $500 million. Yeah, but Mahomes wants to win, man. My hot take is both Kelseys are retiring after this offseason. Dude, wouldn't that be something? That'd be huge news. Yo, Gary. Gary said something that I need to say anyway. Brand, K. Wayne, Jennifer, all the mods, man. You guys held it down all stream long. Appreciate you. I'm sure even more were in here. I'm sure Knight was in here at one point. But you guys really helped hold it down, and I appreciate you guys more than you know. And maybe we'll be back for Sunday Night Football. I'll definitely schedule the stream if so. It's either that or I'm just going to relax and enjoy Sunday Night Football with Danny. Or I'm just going to keep working on Chiefs content because I got to get out of here and make a recap short. And then I got to work on the recap video. And we'll kind of go from there. But I appreciate you guys. I'm going to stay till the very end of this game, I guess. Bears and Browns. It looks like they're going to lose. There's 5 seconds left. Denise with the 13 months said, had a great time as always. You're a legend. So much fun. Appreciate that. As always, Denise, thank you so much for your support. Let's go. Denise said, relax and save your voice. It would be a fun one, though. It's Ravens-Jags. I kind of like that a lot. You think the Kelsey bros retire at the same time? Oh, man. Kelsey retiring this year would be wild at the end of this year. Cole, where do you get the stock footage for your vids? Film Pack, Story Blocks. That's where I get some of the stock footage. Last play of the game on 3rd and 10. Fields at midfield, and he's going to throw a prayer Mary. Oh! It just picked off. Oh, dude, it was caught. Dude, it was batted up, bounced out of a Bears receiver's hands on the ground. He tried to scoop it, and he tossed it up, and the Browns ended up picking it off. That was a wild last play, dude. Kadarius drop should be cut. Yeah, he's probably not going to be cut, but it's definitely an issue. How can you trust him to go out there when he keeps dropping passes like that? Mooney, bro, Mooney had it like this, and it slipped through his hands, and he kicked it up into the air. Bro, the Bears were that close to winning the game. Unreal. Anyway, appreciate you guys. I'm going to get off and eat some food and regroup and figure out the plans for the rest of the day. Again, appreciate you as always. And until next time, let's go. Let's freaking go.
How about those Chiefs?